Okay, I think it's about time to get started, so I'm going to switch over to the game. Visuals look good. One moment, we'll have sound. There we go. So, Gujian 3. We are probably extremely close to the end of the game. As I go to test my controller, I think it fell asleep. One moment. Right, controller not found. Okay, there we go. It just fell asleep. Had to give it a little wake-up call. So we have made it all the way to presumably one of the final areas of the game. So we are in the Sky Elk Library, where we are seeking permission to get a specific abacus. Now, they did not use the same thing to describe it each time. I think at one point they said celestial abacus, but I feel like the first time they said it, it was the strange abacus. But in any case, we're seeking permission from the head of this particular stargazing society to hopefully come up with a counter to the revival spell of the arch-villain. And then we learn that one of the stargazers we've seen off and on has a twin. So that was kind of sudden.
都是本文中最出色的阴阳家，只是无论天文还是历算，都要花去太多时间。有人终身无所得，有人却是比较幸运。但转眼也已经过去了大半辈子，阁内积累下来的书籍和手记浩如烟海，为学、观心、推演，许多人一生耽溺其中，远离尘世。
Behind us, we could see the boat we used to travel upon the clouds. That's also a thing that they have. Apparently, it was designed to be simple so that people that don't necessarily know all the ins and outs of the Stargazer technology can use it. So, I guess that's kind of neat. Just in case, I suppose, the person guiding the ship dies in the game. It's plot upcoming. At least we could get out of here, presumably. So let's make our way up to the top of the stairs, where we can see Sen is here. Hi, Sen. I think they might have mentioned last time going in alone. So that could be why our party was all split up.
"就算在这里找不到无之国的方位，也总还有别的办法。
事在人为，我只是忍不住担心罢了。不过我相信前辈，他那么厉害，他一个人就把那么多的魔阻挡在人界之外，那样的战场，周而复始，惨烈残酷，却又无人可知。我都不敢想象其中会有多少艰辛。
艰辛困苦，自然都有，但天大的难事，总不能叫人坐以待毙。何况有些事，未必不是他心中所求。
心中所求？
既然那个长流也是他，当然会按他的心意行事，去过他永远过不到的人生，做他曾经做不到的事。和雷祖一起住在他们都很喜欢的赤水，没有其他俗物，他自己也作为战士，保护着所有人，不用远离战场。
莫非前辈以前很少上战场？千金之子坐不垂堂吗？
他是族长，但也是战士。轩辕丘可没有不能战死的战士，只不过要是真有那么一天，我们都希望他是最后一个。想想也知道，定星力、制舟车、做书器，他可以做到多少我们想不到的事。让这种人手持兵刃去砍杀， 未免太大材小用了。好比打天下和治天下是两回事，有他在，山河可定。所以当初乌赵要杀他，人族花了数百年稳定下来的局面，便又会大乱。后世把帝王离去称为山陵崩，大概就是如此。
我明白，每个人都有自己的责任，可前辈的心里还是不好受吧？
他当然不能真正的释怀，尤其是我们一个接一个的离开。其实，在他刚继任族长之位的时候，也做过很冲动的事。当时，雷祖在外遇袭，我也不在城中。他得知消息后，就带了兵将千里驰援，深入险地，结果雷祖勃然大怒。我们都没见他发过那么大的脾气。
所以，魔族入侵时，前辈那样的焦急痛苦，却也没有离开有熊。
说到底，别人是兵，他是将，战时自然要看全局。
是不是背负了越重的担子，就要做越多的取舍？要是前辈和雷祖异地而处，雷祖会怎么做呢？
雷祖的选择已经不用多说了吧？战士要保护妇孺，这是他一开始教缙云学剑时就说过的话。
他是缙云的师傅吗？
算是剑术上的启蒙老师吧。
你们都是很了不起的人。
如果你真的这样觉得，那么对姬轩辕这些年来所做的事，只要心存敬意就可以了。
我懂了。前辈是真正的强者，我不需要用我的想法去揣度。前辈，你出来了。
有些头绪了，待会儿在船上细说。
Hello, chat. Sorry about that. Didn't want to talk during the cutscene, but I can see Kirk and Chris have joined us. Hope you two are doing well, although I'm seeing a bit of a rough night's sleep in the chat, so sorry about that. Hopefully tonight will be a bit better. I guess to digest the plot. So the Yellow Emperor stood inside the library, and the library itself turned into a 3D projection of different constellations, and he was kind of walking through them and examining them. And here we were talking about placing our faith in him, as well as the kinds of sacrifices he needed to make when he was still in more of a mortal body, because as the Emperor, he had a lot more riding on his shoulders. Although they said chieftain, technically. Sorry about that. So let's see. He is still pretty good to go in terms of defense, so I'm not too concerned about him. There was one other thing I wanted to check, but I'll do that later. So apparently we did get clues as to how we could find Gujian. So hopefully he'll tell us on the ship ride back. I almost thought it was gonna let me walk off there. Okay, do I need to interact with him again? It says we can walk around a bit more. I just want to double check something. See, we walked all the way to the gates, but I just want to make sure they didn't do something sneaky, like hide a chest at the top of the stairs or something silly. Just to rule it out. See, if that wasn't out of bounds, I would have probably stepped there. Okay, nothing hidden at the top. So yes, back to the skyship we go. Whoop. My character had like a motorboat turn. I tried turning, he just didn't want to go immediately to the right, so he kind of swiveled and he got a little close to the edge there.
那就上船吧。
Well, that was actually really quick. I thought he was gonna tell us on the ride over, but we just immediately zip over here. Oh, okay. Well, now that we have some time, let me go back into the equipment. I was gonna do this earlier, and I was like, oh, I'll leave it one more cutscene. But hey, if it's not gonna play the cutscene, I mean, that's not on me at that point. So I'm gonna change our outfit again. Which one did I like the most? Actually, have we even had her wear this in cutscenes? I feel like we haven't. I feel like everything else we have definitely seen at this point. So I was originally going to go back to maybe this one, but honestly, I don't remember us wearing this one in cutscenes. So I might as well switch to that one. We've definitely looked at it before, but in terms of longevity, I don't recall doing it for very long.
看起来长柳的确是有些本事，星耀虽然手里，但我还是头一回见到他对外面来的人这么恭敬。下次问问他，天甲金阁里到底发生了什么事。
So they are blissfully unaware of the true identity of our companion. Huh. Just says head to Wuzan. Oh, we could just teleport there. I thought it was gonna have us like walk out a boundary, but nothing happened when I touched the side there. I'm sorry, what is this? Chad, I don't think this was here before. I feel like I was looking for this last time and I didn't see it. Demon bones. Well, that is certainly an image. I was gonna say, is that a dragon impaled? Oh, there's a little side quest here. I wonder if we'll find the presumably very long dead relative. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, we were here in the dream sequence. I'm just curious why we weren't able to come here earlier. Well, they seem decently challenging at least. Oh, I miss this morale move so much. You have no idea. Hey, level 6 crystals. Didn't we need that for the quest? Oh, we need 20 bow crystals. Oh, that's never gonna happen. Rest in peace side quest. But hey, I like seeing the native creatures fighting the demons. That's kind of a nice touch. Oh, well, he kind of reacted to that almost instantly. Speaking of which, my attacks seem to be healing me by quite a lot, so thank you, companions. This health steal is really unfair. I mean, I'll take it. These guys are not, like, insta-kills either. Oh, I was hoping to continue the combo there, but I got denied. I was hoping my special skill would interrupt him, but it did not. I could probably try blocking that next time. And everybody leveled. So let's go ahead and level up. I guess we could see what Starcross does. So we can afford to level it up. We don't really have a huge purpose of things. Spearhead was actually kind of nice. So maybe I'll do this to increase how long they're knocked down. Unless I could get one of the super stat ones, which I don't think I can. No, not really. I don't think I really care about most of these bonuses, honestly. So I guess we'll go level up Spearhead, because I was getting used to that from the other character. Hello, Sen. I think you are still learning attacks, but I barely do anything with you. So you just have mostly passives. Control skill. Attack skill. Oh, were we trying to get an attack skill on her or something? Maybe we were, because I feel like I was ignoring that. Well, let's teach her one, I suppose. His tree is really short. It's kind of depressing. Deal stun to enemy you hit. Maybe. That one's kind of interesting. What about these other two? Knockdown. Okay. Majesty is kind of interesting. Oh, hey, I remember him using this. Excuse me. With the volley of arrows. That'd be kind of neat to do. And she's learned almost everything at this point. I don't really want a control skill with her. It's kind of a shame. And we still have an unknown ability, so I'm not really sure how we get that one. I suppose we can make our way around. Don't think I'll end up using pretty much anything that's here, but that's fine. Kirk in the chat is asking, with God Archer powers, does he need big skill tree? Probably not. I kind of like most of our abilities so far, honestly. Oh yeah, that's right. Wind Boon. We got Wind Boon last time for the knockdown. I forgot that counted as that. I mean, we'll teach him a new team skill just so he could do it. I think we're looking pretty good there. So instead of War Cry, I'm gonna switch back to selecting 3. Oh, actually, speaking, I was about to say. For now, we'll put Star Crossing here and see if we want to get rid of our other ones. I just like the attack boost of Eagle Hunt, and it gives me a way to move towards an enemy without using stamina. Shadow Form, I think, is too good to give up, and I really like healing when I'm in the 1v1s. Like, I don't need the healing one if I'm with a full party, technically, but I just like it. So there is a quest coming up, and not seeing what we'll talk about exactly, but we'll see what happens. Oh, unless it's a burial mound. That makes a bit more sense.
这种土该是很适合做陶。
果然前辈连制陶也是懂的。
有心去做，倒不会太难。雷族喜欢熏和梅花，我给他做过不同的熏。春天的时候，就一起在檐下奏乐。
梅花正开，那一定是很美的景象。
天渐转暖，城里的乐师也会带着乐器过来，有时连乌罩都有兴致吹上一曲。不过我最喜欢的还是雷族的熏声，扑压高远，直入云霄，让听见的人觉得自己也已经飞翔在天宇之间。
I like the look at the sky there. It's very cool.
你想带点回去吗？
新年之月，再不会想起，已经没有让我亲手给他做熏的人了。
That's not what I thought we were going to talk about, but still about as depressing. So I'm guessing the area up ahead, maybe we'll see some bodies. Let's see what this attack looks like. Did that give me meter while it was hitting the enemy? That's kind of interesting. Huh. So it costs 3, but I could get a meter back? That makes it a lot more tempting as an option, honestly. Let's inspect the rock.
等等，这里好像
faint
这是
writings.
小叔叔，我认得他的笔迹。
曾经也。
小叔叔他到过这里，他说行至此处，忽然心有所感。虽然前路还很漫长，但十分期待回到人界跟家人团聚的一天。小叔叔果然来了魔域，还有朋友跟他一起旅行的样子。
他们能够在魔域行走，他的朋友大概不是人族。
这些字迹也不像近期留下的，他应该早就离开了这儿。不管怎样，小叔叔平安无事就好。回去以后，我要告诉爷爷还有其他人，他们一定很开心。
Okay, so I suppose we'll go back. One moment. Okay. So let's see. I don't see too much else we could do here. We could technically go to the end just to see if there's a treasure chest. But if nothing else, we should probably go forward to the scenic spot with this character. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Let's get a better look from here. Huh. Looks like claws, right? Almost like a head behind that, too. Interesting. I also like the red flowers down beneath us. Yeah, look at this smoke kind of coming off the side of it. That's a pretty cool aesthetic. Oh? Invisible wall? Seriously? Game, come on. Why is this spot an invisible wall? Okay, there we go. I figured I'd just use all of our team abilities there. Not a lot of enemies to hit, unfortunately. Sen took that kill away from me. I pressed the shield breaker button and it was already over. Sen's too good, chat. I'm beneath Sen. Okay, so I can't block that for future reference. Well, fortunately, I think with this particular team alignment, I seem to be healing an absurd amount of health. Which is good. I'd prefer not to burn a million healing items. Speaking of which, when we were here the first time in the dream sequence, there were a lot of items to collect for healing, but it seems like this time around nothing's here. That's a shame. I mean, Sen's made more money than I have, to be fair. She could be the protagonist. Like, the main protagonist. Goodbye, demon. Oh, is the scenic overview here somewhere? Huh. Oh, I got attacked while I was exploring. I got stuck on that rock. I tried doing my little dash move and nothing happened. Oh, rocks. I imagine we should have been able to get a scenic view here. Because it looks like if I stand here, it should have triggered. I like that black mist coming from the rock, too. Huh. I don't see any prompts, though. Because this seems like a spot we would have done it. I suppose we could see the giant bones of, presumably, a dragon. And we can look up at the beautiful cloud texture. I like how that looks. Hmm. I'm not sure how to get this scenic spot. Unless it's lower and I'm just too high up. I mean, it's possible. I should just walk around a little bit more. Oh, I didn't even see that little sliver. Yeah, now it seems like I can observe. Is that like a weapon? What is that? I was gonna say sword, but it's very narrow if it's a sword. It could be a lance. So anyway, for the sake of exploration and making sure there's nothing hidden down at the end of this path, let's walk the same way we did in the dream. I'm seeing the path crossover and I'm like, wait a minute, how did we get over here? Oh, did I cross these rocks? Ooh, is it gonna let me do this? Oh, I got invisible walled. See, it looks like you should be able to go that way. I don't think I can make this jump, actually. I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall that blocks me there. So let's try this again. So we have to come out this way. Yeah, this should still be okay. Scorpions, I don't need you right now. Go away. There we go. I'm not seeing any bow crystals. I'm seeing a lot of sword crystals. I can't jump up there? Oh, okay. Okay, game. Really? Really? With this invisible wall? Chat, would you not have thought I could just jump this? Had I not said explicitly there's an invisible wall, if you just looked at the screen? I honestly feel like I should have been able to jump that. Oh wait, I could jump on this one though. Why? Oh, but I can't jump up here. Questionable. Well, anyway. If I remember, there's like a little bit of a gap, so I'm gonna look down to make sure I could see it. There we go. Those invisible walls, chat, they get you every time. So yeah, we're just gonna explore the ends, explicitly, not because I'm expecting to see any bosses or anything, but just to see if there's a chest. Scorpion, I don't care about you right now. Well, this is a neat looking spot. But no items. Kind of disappointing. I mean, we could take a look for a moment. We'll let Twitch freak out a bit less, you know, there's less to load. So I'm sure Twitch just loves particle effects. Listen, I could be like level 99, I could know how to fly, teleport, but listen, there's no power to defeat the invisible wall. Unless I worship the almighty god of no clip, I don't think I'm gonna make any progress in that regard. I like that it seems to still be on fire to some extent. Like, not natural fire, of course, but still. Just spirit flames here and there. Don't mind it. It's just perpetually burning after it was slain. You know, we're on its claws, both on its feet and its wings. It's fine. We'll just walk all over it. It was relatively smooth in that flower field. Well, that's good. That tells me disabling preview is doing its job, because if I told it to show the preview while it was recording, it would probably have a hissy fit like it did last time. So we are doing as good of a job as I can without jumping and just maintaining the run. Going up this cliff face. There's a lot of enemies there. That might be worth killing. I don't know about you, chat, but that was kind of underwhelming. I mean, 4 people, like, point blank, and I didn't kill one of them? With, like, a 4, or with a 3-bar move? That's kind of disappointing. Well, I tried it. I suppose if I'm surrounded by, like, 12 people, it would be interesting, but I think for what we're doing, it makes more sense for us to get Spearhead. Kirk was there. He survived the stutter. It's true. Did act a little weird. How do I get up? Oh, that's right. I think I did this in. I think I did that the first time I was here. I was like, "What do you want me to do, game?" And then I'm like, "Oh." Chat, come on. Chat, did you see that invisible wall? Look at that. What was I even stuck on just then? Look at, oh, chat, look at that. That corner. Perfection. So it wasn't even with his swinging arms, he wasn't in contact with anything there. That was interesting. Oh, there we go. More spirit flame. I suppose the dark little wisps are just demonic energy. Maybe the purple is also demonic energy. It's just perpetually coming off of the corpse of this giant dragon. The invisible wall denies everybody. It doesn't matter what character you are, honestly. Hey, we're almost at the end of the path where I believe story mode concluded. Or we did it in reverse, I honestly don't remember. But it's fine, either way. We made progress. So I am not seeing anything hidden here. That's a little bit of a shame. Ooh, we can see a close-up of the handle for the first time. Chat, of all the places for it to put the invisible wall, I think this is the only one so far that has really made sense to stream. I'm not allowed to embrace the flame. That's fair. So now we are in the ribcage. Well, we'll go kill all the way to the end of the path just to see. But it looks like nothing's here for us. Oh, that actually kept hitting me. See, that knockdown actually stopped them from doing their charge, so that's pretty useful. Oh, the archer actually took that kill that I was hoping to heal off of. There we go. So again, lots of sword crystals level 6, but I don't think a single bow crystal, chat. I mean, I'll double check, but I really don't remember seeing a bow crystal at any point in our inventory. Oh, we got exactly 2, I guess. How many did it need? 10 or something? 20. Oh, chat. Some things are just not meant to happen. Wait. Hold on a second. Did it spawn this contract after I had already looped around? Chat, that is rude. We were definitely where that orange dot was. Don't you lie to me, game. Fine, I will teleport back to the entrance of this dungeon. I don't approve of that, chat. We were just there. Did it, like, wait to spawn it until after we saw the other cutscene? Is that what happened? Like, I'm just trying to think about it. Because at no point did I see an orange dot when we were walking around there. And at no point was the contract visible until after I completed that other quest, maybe. Yeah, that one side quest wanted 20. I'm like, don't be greedy. I mean, I'll go back, but come here. Let me get a little meter on you. Okay, got a little meter. Now perish. There we go. I got the knockdown. Easy kills. Cleaning it up. Knockdown is finally useful. I think the extended duration really helps. I should have tried the extended duration a bit more. It's not good against flying enemies, as I stated before, but, you know, if they're all ground-based like these guys are, might as well take advantage of it. And it pretty much invalidates the Scorpion, so the Scorpion's just a free kill at this point. I guess in theory, if we get enough random 6s, we could maybe level up the main character's weapon one more time, but we'll see. I kind of doubt it unless it gets us... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what is this? Is this just like an actual real... Oh, this is the dream boss. Yeah, chat, this was definitely not here when we came down here before. I explicitly remember getting denied by invisible walls. That definitely happened. So speaking of which, before I enter combat, why don't we take advantage of some of our healing items? Max health 10%? You know what? Why not? Let's just get 10% more health. Why not? Oh, I wasn't really sure what it was doing there. I thought it was stunned. I guess it was just preparing the strike. Sit down, boss. Sit down. You are invalid. That was a massacre, chat. 69 coins on top of a couple of crystals. Pack creature. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's a pack creature, right? So does that mean if I go into the Lotus Scape and I scroll down and find this monstrosity, does that mean I could just summon this in combat? What does this even do? Leap into the air and smash the ground, knocking down enemies? Okay. How do I assign this again? Is this in the team attack? I'm trying to recall. I haven't really had a reason to touch it before, but that one just seems ridiculously oversized. So I think we'll finally actually try other creatures. Yeah, we're gonna summon the Rock Breaker. I mean, come on. Come on, chat. How could we not summon it after that? Oh, and we do get the little image of them. Hey, he causes stun. The other one causes knockdown. Okay. I could get with this. We could really shut down some regular fights. Taunt the enemy, increasing energy. That one's kind of interesting. So we have I guess an anti-boss move because it causes them to do less damage to us. Interesting. Oh, and this one just causes them to take more damage? Oh, yeah, we'll take that one. Okay, chat. Let's witness what this does. Let's summon it. Chat, I can't quite form into words how immensely disappointed the arena-sized Scorpion that's right there was that little itty-bitty baby. Are you kidding me? Oh, see, that looks like a good AoE. Like, it's a cone in front of me. That's exactly what I would want while fighting groups. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I remember that attack. That attack could be useful. It was like, I know, it was like, here's the giant depth Scorpion, and it's little kid too. Like, what? It's like a tenth of the size of it. I could fit, I think even just on this call, I could fit like 4 of it. Maybe it's like a 50th, actually, now that I'm looking at the full size of this thing. I know, I wanted to see this massive, like, screen-size monstrosity just, like, slap its body across the battlefield and just KO everybody. Wow, underwhelming does not even begin to describe it. It's like... It's smaller than, like, the tiger. I don't get it. Oh, man, chat. I don't approve of that, chat. I'm just like, you know, like I selected the wrong area because I'm still thinking about that. Oh, interesting. If I hit the right button here, it doesn't actually rotate to the common realm. I have to manually go left. That's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, we should probably try to go back to Yenping. Azure Jade. Actually, she said talk to her relatives. I guess they're still in the other place. So never mind. I should change locations in a little bit. But what I want to do is just replace the Scorpion, because that was it's just so disappointing. I don't even know if I could hit more than like 2 people, honestly. Like, they would have to be so close together. Yeah, I know. No giant boss minions like in Rune Factory. Kirk is just typing in all capitals, disappointed! I know. I feel it, Kirk. I feel it. I don't even want it on my team. If it's just gonna be that little itty baby thing, I'm like, no. That was not the creature we just fought. Excuse me. No. Yes, Sunderling. Yeah, I guess. Okay, what is another one that I think the chat would like? Actually, where is it? Mantis is not a bad one. Inflicts poison. That seems interesting on bosses, but there's a different one I wanted to do. I'm trying to remember what its icon looked like. Oh, I don't see it here. Maybe because he's working. I was looking to see if we could get the tiger, but I don't see it here. Strange. Well, we might as well just try to poison. So we have the bottom one is the AoE, then we have a cone roar, then we could do poison, which I'll probably do occasionally on bosses. I don't know if it'll work on them, but it's still worth testing. How's it going, Granite Knight? We saw the most disappointing Scorpion of all time. Hey, chat, look, side quests are back. Medicine search. Our family has been running the shop for a century, and our customers are always content with the result. We are in constant need of frost scent. you guys are screwed. So anyway, admiring heart. My loved one is going out of town. I want you to prepare some fried fish pancakes. Please bring me some silver eels. Oh, I want to prepare, not I want you to. I think I inserted a word there. Okay, we might have eels. Maybe we could do that. Wait, pancakes and eels? Wait. Chad, I wasn't processing that entirely. So for their pets, I guess they're silver because of the eel? I guess? Eel pancakes? So, and then the final quest. Friend in need. I heard that the people of Yanling are suffering from the disaster, looking for a hero to deliver this medical book to Yanling Clinic. It would be helpful. Well, we're gonna go to Yanling anyway, so we should probably do that. This guy wants 5? What a greedy person. I can't even get 4. Literally, the only place we've gotten them is, like, the bottom half of this town. I don't know how you're supposed to get them normally, chat. I'm just gonna admit it. I don't know where you find them. No, we looked at the Phoenix already. Nope, no. I thought it was in here somewhere that we collected it. Oh, that's just the regular flower. We're gonna check each of the locations. It was definitely the southern portion of this town. Maybe it was this building. It was like towards the back of one of the buildings, if I remember correctly. Hopefully it spawned. I hear, but I do not see. They sound a bit far away still. What? Oh, are they above me or something weird? One moment. Oh, I can't actually make that. Although I apparently spooked a middle-aged woman. Let's try this again. Let me walk around here in case it's like on the side somewhere. Like I could hear it, but I didn't see it. It sounded like it was over here. Like I hear the book from over there. And then I hear this, so I'll go take this so I hear less of it. I thought it was more than one that was making the sound. Here it is. But this is not where the frost scent was. It was in a little jar, if I remember correctly. Like the music changed because I technically left town. Platforming it. Oh, that's right. I can't step on that. I think getting just like a little teeny bit of a jump is pretty hard to do actually, because your character wants to go forward a minimum amount of momentum. I don't see any frost scents anywhere. I mean, I'll go collect the crab or whatever this is. What's a clam? So I have a feeling that's going to be a quest we don't end up completing. So I don't think there's anything to the right, or not the right. I don't think there's anything to the left. So I'm just going to teleport back. So we'll try to pick up the medicine book, and maybe we have the eels. I mean, we've been telling them to fish a lot. It's probable that we have it. So we'll just kind of stop at each one and see what happens. We're still missing the quest items. Okay. Do we have nothing for this area? Oh no. So we don't have the eels. Well, the frost scent we already know about. And the azure jade, we saw we could get, but I think we have to deliver the bow crystals to get it, if I remember correctly. So we can't do Guardians of the Altar yet. Give principles of medicine to... I think this is in another town. I was wondering if I had to go to a destination first, but I guess we received the item that they're talking about. So if we already received the item, I mean, we'll just go back to Yanlang. So there's the deliver crystals guy. And maybe we can hand over the book, and supposedly we should see something with Sen? Because she did say talk to Grandpa, so we'll try to figure out where Grandpa was. He might be in the northern building. It's been a while though. I don't feel like we've seen him recently. Okay, so we just had it on us. So that was just 2,000 coins. Not honestly worth it at this point. Considering just like two instances of mining could probably give us like 50,000 or more. But for the sake of completing the side quests, we're a little closer. Now let's see if there's any more on the job board here. Huh. Medicine shortage 3. Fawn's house is filled with refugees of late. The medicine stock is getting low. If anyone has spare medicine for sale, we're offering a deal. Well, maybe we can make that. Homeland Rebuild 3. There are homeless women and children in town looking for bamboo. I think I have like 70 of this. To make temporary shelters. We'll get through this together. Okay, where is this person at? Oh, they are all really far up there. That's a bit unfortunate. So I think what we should try to do is we'll go to the northern exit and go south. Isn't Grandpa in the mines? It's true. We do have the Gold Gilder working. I think he's actually exploring at the moment, but he's also pretty good at the mines. But Sen's grandfather, I'm not sure where he is. He could be at the main house, so I'll try walking there. Or maybe she just said it just to say it, I'm not really sure. Because I'm not seeing any side quest indicator from the main house, but we have to go this way anyway, so I'll triple check. Hold on, can I, like, drown myself in this small amount of water? Or will it not let me do it? Okay. I was just curious, because usually when you fall off, it just teleports you away. I just think of how silly it would be, like, you go in, like, ankle-high water and your character's like, ugh! Just, like, moves on. But okay, the game is not letting us fall. It's okay, we don't have time to interact with these people today. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, I forgot to recruit her from last time. Oh, I thought she sounded like somebody we could get. So we helped her out on a quest a long time ago, but I guess I just never talked to her a second time? So, okay, that was the easy recruitment. Hello, light bamboo sword. It's like, I guess that's our final carpenter. Yeah, we did her quest like eons ago. I want to say it was like 3 stream sessions ago. It's been a while. It's that darn poisonous water. Gets you every time. Well, that was really great timing on doing the search as well as picking up that item simultaneously. Okay, so that was the guy that wanted the bamboo, so that's easy and out of the way. So I guess this is the place they're gonna try to build the shelters? Oh no, chat. Oh no. We must approach our second nemesis. And stand on it to conquer it. Okay. Oh, that went terribly. Ooh. That gave me a really awkward combination of spins. Chad, are you keeping up with how many times it rotates when I just press one button? I mean, just look at this. This is really confusing to do. I think due to how much it's rotating, I honestly lose track of how many times it spins around. But hey, we got calming powder. You're still missing some of the items. Okay, how many of the medicines do you want? 10 calming powders. Okay, I think we could do that. I was thinking of unrelated things to talk about, like I was trying out Yakuza 0. It was a very interesting experience. Hey, waves of star attained. Mechanical water wheel, sure. So we'll plant whatever seeds we got, because why not? I cannot possess any more rice. Oh, side quest? Persimmon? Hello? Talk to you. Glad I came back. Achievement made, recruitment. Complete quest recruitment 4. Crafting recipe, seafood rice. New issue attained, animal puppets. Is it because we finally recruited everybody? We got that little sketch. Maybe. Maybe. So I guess that's proof that there's nothing more to get? Question mark? We're still missing some weapon. We're missing a lot of weapons. Wait a minute. Why are we missing so many weapons? It's kind of a neat looking weapon. I mean, I'd prefer to get more armor, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to get it for a while. I'm just taking a look and just seeing what other kinds of things we're missing. A lot of those are missing. Unless there's a recruitment 5, and it just means you got really close. Hey, we actually learned every single food dish. Nice. So now I have to remember what medicine was being asked of us. Regular calming powder. I own 5. Oh, it requires deer hop. I can't do this one, chat. We burned a lot of our deer hop up already. Oh, there's the light bamboo sword. True self. But it does seem like we unlocked most of the... Oh, animal puppet. It's a panda. It's not a bad one. Yeah, we pretty much got all the important things out of the way. I'm honestly not going to go back for some of those, but it is what it is. So the only thing I could think to do is, unless there's another skit here, it doesn't look like there is, we're going to have to go back to... Maybe Yanping would have it? Let's go to the apothecary there. They should have that, in theory. We have money, so we should be able to buy it if it's available. Unfortunately, it means we don't get to instantly teleport back to the other location. But unfortunately, we haven't been picking up a lot of deer hop. Pretty much none of the places we've been to have naturally dropped it. We keep getting the dark knuckle and all these other things, but no deer hop. I suppose I should also probably collect the treasure hunting thing, just so we don't get the prompt. So let's try buying out the apothecary. Hello, apothecary. Do you have regular medicine? You're garbage, apothecary. You know what you did. I'll buy your items, though, because I don't feel like purchasing them. I don't feel like making these. Yeah, I say we're good for the final battle. What do you think, chat? Like 39 of these, 76 of those, you know, whatever. Just gonna buy it. So I guess we would have to make it, and I honestly don't even remember how we could get deer hop in abundance, honestly. We would have to, like, walk back and forth through the beginning area a lot. Yeah... The only thing I can think of is we could double check the seeds. Oh, somebody in the chat actually just wrote that. Yeah, we would have to check the herb seeds to see which combination of things it gives us. But I want to try the apothecary here first. And then if not, I will break down and go check some seeds out. There's the armor merchant. We'll ignore him. There's just young man. I was also from work every day and pass out right when I get home. I don't have time to chit chat. I feel like that's me on some days. Oh, we could get more apples, but we're currently stocked. Oh. You know what? We'll get more pork. Why not? We're here. We might as well as. Yeah, we'll just kind of round things off. This is fair. Never know if we'll need it later. There's the warning to not go out at night. Hello, apothecary. Nope, you also have a disappointing supply. So I don't think there's anything else we could get from this location, so I suppose we'll go back to Yanping. There we go. We'll briefly see what kinds of things we could get from the other plants. Yeah, I was hoping we could just buy them at this point. I mean, they're not even like high-end items. That's why I wasn't putting my expectations too high. Because I'm like, hey, it's a moderate healing potion and we're at the end of the game. Maybe we could get the equivalency thereof. The game went, no. No, you will not. Let's see, who was the seed seller here? We have the meat guy here, who also has seeds. Deer hop and maiden dew. I suppose we'll just cap it, whatever, it's fine. I don't think there's anything else of interest from these, though. I'm just double checking these. None of these are like secretly frost sent, and I missed as that optional. Yeah, see, this is winter leaf. I mean, like, I'll get a couple. We don't need most of this, though. Whatever, I'll get a couple of those. So I don't see anything too new here. You know what, I'll get more pork since we're here. And you just sell buns, which is not the worst thing. So let's go ahead and go to the Lotus Gate. I guess we now have a reason to go back and get more deer hop. Because to me, I could just purchase the lesser healing potions. I don't really need the other potions for the boss. Having 70-something weak ones, I think will be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can replace this. I don't care. So we'll come back and hopefully that'll be all worked out for us. There we go. So let's see, did we get anything interesting from this? Hey, more natural silk. That's a good sign. We got yet another deep gold. We've capped out on wild mushrooms, okay. Now that we visited the I was gonna say, now that we visited the bones, are we able to send a exploration team there? And the answer seems to be no, unfortunately. I don't think we really need any of these. I'm just looking up to see if we could get something unique, I guess? But most of these are not really of interest. Like, I'd rather get something... I mean, I guess I could always get more natural silk because we need that for other outfits, but other than that, like, I don't really need topaz or any of this. I mean, I guess I'll just send them out just for the sake of sending them out. Sure. We'll get even more bamboo. Oh, we got more meteoric iron, but I don't think we need too much more. I feel like we've been accruing a lot of it at this point. Oh, I didn't even see it there. I just thought it was a character that wasn't loading. I didn't realize it was the... Look how tiny that mantis is!
做裁缝时的名字是我自己起的，很好听吧？
Wow. We rescued him a while ago. I guess he never got bigger. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. We'll just let them do whatever. Well, while we wait for the crops to come in, what else could we do? Don't think there's anything else we can really do at the Stargazer's Hall. Although, interestingly, it only lets us spawn here for some reason. I wonder if the map will fill out, or if it's just like that in the preview. Oh, I guess it filled out a little more. It looks like we cannot go back. That's fair. So we only have a couple other locations we could potentially check out. I don't have a reason to go there. Would the Far Night Bay have anything going on here if I teleport in? Otherwise, I think we're going to head to the final area of the game, presumably. Or no, I'm sorry, we're going to go to Wuzan, and then we're going to go to the final area of the game. Yeah, we might as well go. Ooh. Wait, I can't teleport here? It says that... Oh, it's just being... Oh, I just didn't hit the other button. I was like... I'm hitting A to teleport, and I'm like, oh, that's right. See, that's the sign of being tired. I thought I already hit the button, but never mind. Ignore me. We can still teleport to that far point to the north. There we go. I was gonna say, we went a long time without being cutscened.
雷洛，
别急，云无月去找姬轩辕了。我和他约定，如果在空间乱流中失散，就去永生之皇前碰面。有他在，姬轩辕的神魂不至于受创过重。你跟着我，小心一些。
好。
So there we go, we just kind of flew on in, and now we're here. It's one way to reach it. Very pretty winter background. I think we saw this again earlier in the game, but this is the first time we've been here as this character.
没想到乌之国的外围会有那么强的空间乱流。
是因为法阵。 这个海岛应该原本就有天然之力，加上后天的种种布置，想要进来并不是容易的事。何况我们也没有走寻常途路。
I was just seeing if we could potentially stand on that rock just to get a better view of the depths below us. Oh, look at that! The game has some mercy. There's an invisible wall there. So I'm just taking a look at the scenery a little bit. Just trying to see the top of that rock. It goes up pretty high. Crossing a very familiar bridge.
这是妖，
看着像从海里上来的。 这个地方比永雄和西里还要荒凉。若不是有法阵护着，恐怕早就朽败得不成样子了。
There we go. Happy Mist Face healing us mid-combo. Oh, I can actually still clip him in the air. That was a bit surprising. Well, there's our one of our 20 needed bow crystals. Well, that looks like an enemy. Ah, now that I can see it up close, I know exactly what enemy this is. Oh, I thought it was going to do a spray attack and not the roll. That was yeah, I thought it was going to do that one. Okay, I've had enough of this enemy. Oh, I leveled up. Hey, we're actually getting a decent number of bow crystals. Maybe 20 is not as far-fetched, considering we're up another 3 or 4 already. Because at the other area, we were getting like 1 every like 6 fights, which I was not going to have the patience to do, honestly. And we got a frost scent. Hey, things are looking up here. Oh, our mantis friend totally missed. I definitely feel like Tiger is one of our stronger companions, just because we could get the guaranteed crit at this point in the game anytime it doesn't attack. Oh, that actually ignored the knockdown. That was interesting. Ancient huntware ×2 and more bow crystals. Not a bad area. Maybe this is where the side quest assumed we would be going for that completion. Oh, if Happy Mist face heal us a little bit. Gold mud. So again, we'll just make our way down. Maybe we'll get more frost scent this way. Oh, none of those are destructible. Though I did just hear a few clinks when I did that. Ah, enemies beneath us. That makes sense. I suppose I should double check over here just for collectibles. That one sounded kind of loud. Oh, it's just fake word. I don't care about that. Well, time to go murder some things. Oh, that was a nice multi-kill. I thought I saw something right here. Here it is, golden ore. Oh, I thought it was going to be closer to the building. More winter leaf, don't really need that. But hey, we found a source of frost scent other than the starting town.
以前的法阵都这样厉害，阵法之术在后世果然是十分衰败了。
也不尽然。目前为止，我们所遇到的法阵，说到底都和乌之国有关，当然是厉害。吉轩辕幼师也曾经跟在前代统治身边学习，两人虽无师徒之名，却有师徒之实。就算他后来自成大家，乌之国的许多项目依然是弱的。
原来如此。
So they're just remarking about how the trigrams here inspired future generations of trigrams. So these are a lot stronger than the other ones we've come across before. I was gonna say, this seemed like a great area for some items, but now I'm not seeing any. I keep hearing the enemy tink-tink sounds, but let's keep looking for items. Absolutely nothing up here. That's a bit disappointing. So again, we can see bits of ruins in the distance. I did miss something over here, though. Another frost scent. Hey! At this rate, we just need 2 more. Not bad. We might be able to get that before we complete this area. Or even if we do complete this area, we should still be able to do the other side quests. Assuming the town isn't burned in between, I guess. Optimistically. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the roar is one of our more useful abilities. It does seem to work pretty consistently. Ancient huntware, wailing snow crystal. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Probably check on our plants in a few minutes, but we'll wrap around this corner first. Ooh. Urn, 2 monsters, not bad. I think I summoned that just a little too far out of range. That stun is just so useful. There we go. Only that one can be shattered. Okay, game. Let's do a little quick check on load escape. And if nothing else, it might reset the enemies here, because we are reloading the map, presumably. Needs a little more time, unfortunately. Well, apparently 2 minutes for these. Not too bad. Well, we might as well just collect the fish, I suppose. Unfortunately, we don't have a merchant to just directly... Oh! Why are you here, Goldridge? You're not normally here. Can we not go back to Skyelk at the moment? Is that why you're here? Or because we're in Wuzan, we're not allowed to leave? Maybe that's what's happening? But we'll sell items for money, I suppose. Yeah, we really don't need this much sandalwood. So maybe we can't go back right now. If he's here, I'm presuming we just can't teleport about. Yeah, we really don't need this many wild mushrooms. Or fine feathers. Or iron ore. Look at that, chat. We're back up to 32,000 or so. We'll keep some of the carp. And some of the rice. Pearl shells. Don't need to hold on to those. That's fine. I'm just taking a look through our inventory. No silver eel. We just have eel. Did I miss out on a fishing location, perhaps? Just thinking about it. How many crystals do we have? Bow crystals. 11. Oh, we're pretty close. I want to check one thing at the bottom here. Oh, is it not counted as this? Oops, I must have missed it elsewhere. I thought it was considered a healing item. Maybe Frost Scent was just in general. Oh, here it is. Oh, I have exactly 5. Oh. So I actually have the other quest out of the way then. That's nice at least. One moment. There we go. I mean, I guess we could see what we could purchase from him. Oh, what a tease. Chat, what a tease. So we could buy the lesser and the greater, but not the in-between. What a tease. I guess also if we wanted more seeds, we could do it this way. It's not a bad way of looking at what we own. I mean, I suppose we should purchase some of those, because I think those are used in some recipes. Just wanna... we'll get more sandalwood. There we go. Balance out our cash a bit more. Oh, no duck blob today, chat. I'm sorry. But hey, possibly more deer hop in the meantime. Ooh, it still has a cooldown on the watering. That's interesting. So we waited a minute or two and now things are basically ready to be harvested. So we'll go back and kill things for a few minutes. But I guess because the party separated and we took an odd route to get here, according to the protagonist, presumably if I go to the world map, it's not going to let me go back to the other area. So I guess that's the game's way of saying, hey, we'll still let you sell items if you need them. Oh, no? I'm still allowed to go back, apparently. I'll stay here for the time being. There we go. Applied poison, got the stun. Gonna shield breaker while they're stunned for bonus damage. Get hit by all that AoE. Right to the face, chat. Let's heal Sen. Oh, that actually still clipped me after he was dead. Thank you, Happy Mess Face. So we have another scenic view. Oh, did I miss something? Chad, I don't remember that path going to the center. Where does that connect? Oh, is that the place we do have to go? Oh, yeah, maybe it all connects there, and then it's like a Y, I guess. Well, I suppose we'll at least explore to the end of this path and then turn around. Who knows what they tucked away back here? Apparently nothing. But hey, we get another nice view. You can see the trees in the distance. So let's circle around and take this bridge to the center. I was gonna say, is this the first time he's joined our party and we weren't blocked from going somewhere? That's kind of interesting. I went to summon Roar and I got slapped, so it didn't get summoned. Actually, speaking of which, how are we doing in terms of our standard equipment? We've been picking up a lot of 6s. We are so close, chat. That is depressing. Just look, we could just, like, taste that level up. Chat, do you love how close we are? We're just so close to a massive damage increase. But yet, so far. Even she's not too far off. Well, I tried. So we have all the frost sense we need. We'll maybe get enough deer hop over the next few minutes to get what we need for the other quest. Now we just need bow crystals. Honestly, I feel like these enemies are far more annoying than everything else. And hey, this will hopefully be enough to level us just now. A new Spirit Stone socket has been opened. Ooh, interesting. What a great upgrade. Hey, is level 12 the max? I don't seem to be able to level it anymore, so 12 is indeed the max. So I'm gonna have to go back and consider what we could upgrade at this point. Oh, Sen. You're so close. It's painfully close. So I liked our crit damage ups. Maybe to take advantage of this, we could get another crit damage up again. Or we could increase our base crit rate. So that way we get it more consistently on bosses. It's kind of hard to tell. I think from a statistic standpoint, it's technically better to get the crit chance, looking at that. But the crit damage up will make it more useful when we get the guaranteed stun, like this scenario where they're knocked down and we do enhanced damage. So we are slowly getting as many bow crystals as we need. What's this, a little teleporty spot? Oh, I just went right into combat. That's not where I thought I was going to teleport, but hey, I'll take it. See, that stun sets us up so well for everything else. Ooh, shield breaker critting there definitely helped us out. So we're very close to the Halls of Eternity. Now my question is when we go to see the Guardians that are there, are they going to recognize us at all? It's like, do they see us as people or as souls? I'm just curious. Like if we'll have to refight them Or maybe they don't care because we came from the outside.
难怪我看过的那些残片和湖水岸还有乌罩墓地的法阵布置始终有些相通之处，也难怪乌罩对天路城大阵那么熟悉。乌之国真是可怕。
So now we're piecing the puzzle pieces together. How quickly he is able to disable Sky Elk is because it looks like pretty much all the philosophy and all the designs that were used in it were based off the city he was living in. So, you know, I mean, that would explain some things. How he just kind of knew things. So that's nice that there's a little bit of a tie-in there right there. Sen? I'm assuming you're the blue dot on the minimap. I'm not over there anymore, Sen. Sen? Are you stuck on something? What happened to our companion? Chat, let's go back for Sen. I'm not sure when she left us. Was it when I teleported? She just got stuck? Like really hardcore stuck? What happened? Oh, she's a coming, chat. She's a coming. Look at her go. Yeah, do that strut in place. The AI is not immune to the problem of the invisible walls either. Sen, you can just walk around it. Sen. Oh no. Oh no, chat. I don't think she'll be joining us for the rest of the journey. She's a little busy. That is a crazy invisible wall. How did she even get in that? I'm scared to even touch that. I really don't want to get invisible walled. But what happened, Sen? How did you get in a state like this? Are you defeated by, like, the world's tiniest step? Yeah, I think she, like, slipped off the stair and she doesn't know what to do? Huh. Poor Sen. So anyway, let's liberate her from her prison. We'll go to the Lotus Scape. By now, the deer hop should be ready. That might be enough. We'll plant more just in case. So the water timer is still not ready. But hey, maybe we could get done with the moderate potions, I suppose. I believe it was the calming powder we were looking to do. So all of our... Oh no, they probably have no health. Okay, there we go. So let's make... I guess we technically only need to make 5, whatever. Okay, so that's one quest out of the way. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really wanted to do. I don't really want or need the full heal. Like, we could technically do this. I don't think it's necessary, chat. If I was playing on a higher difficulty, I could see the appeal of it, but where we are now, it's fine. So I believe that's everything we need. So we have the deer hop, we just need more bow crystals. We still have a bit of time for those. Hey, more iron. Nice. So let's just teleport back. We don't even need the fish. Well, that was weird. It got stuck for a second there. I was trying to rotate it around. Didn't quite work out. So hopefully we freed Sen from her eternal prison. Short stairs are everybody's nemesis. There we go. We freed Sen. We did it, Chad. I really don't think she would have been able to come to us. I should have tested if we did a team skill, if that would teleport her in that scenario. I should have verified that. I'm assuming because of the specific one I chose, it might have also liberated her. So if she happens to get stuck again, which I kind of doubt it, maybe we'll try that. Yeah, with the roar there, even when we're down party members, that makes that way too easy. Oh. Did that sideswipe miss me? So I think we have just about everything. I'm hoping we get to a point where we unlock a new dungeon so I can teleport to it. Because my theory is that I will do things like crafting once everybody's back in the party, and I can do that all at once. But at the same time, I'm hoping I don't get locked into a very long plot line without getting the side quests out of the way. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm so done with this encounter. Goodbye. You're one of my least favorite enemy types. Hey, we leveled again, I think. Chat, can we all agree that that is rude of the game to let us go all the way around here and then it goes, oh, PS, by the way, there's a contract up there. I'm shaking my head, chat. It did it again to us. I did not miss that. It was clearly not there when we were first here. Well, at least we have Sen to help just double up everything. Oh, White Jade. I guess that explains where we could get some more of that. Now, I don't think I checked the inner city portion so much, so I'm going to take a sharp left turn, and we're going to go back to that scenic view. Ooh, I can see things lighting up in the distance. Don't really care about fake word. I more want the experience and the money. This I want doubled if it's Frost Sen, and it doubled. Nice. Sen, you're the best. She gave us 841 gold and all those items. It felt so sad when she wasn't with us. We were losing so much money every time I popped one of those. Oh no. So let's climb the stairs. Go into the inner portions. Ooh, I like that look of the rock in the distance as Sen like tramples into the camera. There we go. She's behaving a bit more. There we go. She's more to the side. Kind of like that look. I was gonna say, I thought I heard something behind me. My ears did not lie to me. So another breakable, as well as the enemy. Or maybe the enemy is the breakable, I'm not sure. Hello, enemy. So he is stunned, so he's just gonna take so much damage from us, chat. Like, he just got annihilated, essentially. Oh, he canceled our other summon. That kind of sucks. See, that time it hit us, but the other time I went to block it, it missed us. I don't know how I feel about that. So we've received more bow crystal, which is a good sign. Anything up here? Nope. Time to turn around. Get a nice look at the trees, as well as the rock side there. Or the cliff face, I suppose. I like that arena. Okay, it did put an invisible wall here. I was gonna say, I do recall bursting out of the ground here in our previous encounter. Oh no, I could fall in that little crack. That's not good. I was just curious how far down we could look. So if I aim manually, I can see what looks like the ground from there, which is kind of interesting. So the scenic area looks like it's this way. Wow. When that stun into the damage up from our Eagle Hunt was pretty devastating. There we go. So I'm pretty sure we have it in terms of bow crystals at this point. I'm not gonna count them. I just assume we have it at this point. Especially by the time we clear out the remaining enemies, because now we've been getting 1 per encounter, which is fine. That's a pretty solid rate. Oop, I went to do her knockdown skill and she totally missed, and now I'm taking a lot of damage from that roll attack. This enemy is such a big threat to me. I don't like this enemy. So let's just use this to heal. I suppose I should try to go for the parry more if I do get hit. But it's fine. Now we're able to climb up the... Oh, before we do that. Goodbye, Urn. Maybe we have to climb up here to get to the scenic view. Jumping over here, climbing this. We're getting very close. It's also a pretty cool shot. Oh. It's still there? Let's observe the view. You know, of all the things it was going to show us in the scenic overview, it really didn't show us much of the giant... I was going to call it the windfish, but it didn't really show us much of the creature above us. You had Dynasty Warrior music in your head, Kirk? It's been a while since I played that series. Wow! Oh my gosh, was that a puzzle I understood? What was that, chat? Oh no, chat, that's never happening again. I was like, and now I hit down, 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 right, and that was the solution to that puzzle. It only took me until the end of the game to understand how to solve those puzzles quicker. It only takes me hundreds of attempts, chat. I'll eventually get there, and then forget in like 5 sessions, but it's fine. You know, at least I could say I did it once. Puzzle Master is very much a stretch, but thank you. So I think we've collected all that we're going to collect. Now, what I'm curious about from a whip crystal standpoint, let me just briefly look into our items. How many of those have we picked up? I don't have a sense of that. So we have 24 of those. Oh, we still actually only have 16 crystals, huh? I thought we were at 8. I said 20, but I felt like we were at 18, so I was hoping we'd get into 2 more battles. But we're actually too short even of that, so... Oh well. Still pretty close. Worst thing that comes to worst, we have to go back to the beginning anyway at some point. But I'm thinking what we should do is we should try to collect our party and then do that. Because we've been sitting on a lot of crystals. That also means our bow user is not going to get any upgrades because we're just going to sacrifice them for Jade. It's not very nice of us. Oh, this is kind of an interesting alternate route. Because you can't teleport back up there, yeah. Also, I kind of like the yellow aura on the tree. I like how that looks. The yellow-green, I suppose. Yeah, it starts yellow. I guess it looks more green afterwards. It's like it briefly looks like springtime. Wanted to see if there were any other interesting angles and looks. Could see more of the structure. This one, a little too close to the rocks there. Hello, cutscene. It's been a while.
就在这里等吧，云乌月应该会顺着我打开过的空间缝隙过来。
这么宏伟的地方，竟然是几千年前的人建造的。乌之国，除了西陵，还有别的血脉延续下去吗？
大概有吧。当初他们中的一些人离开海岛去往陆地，上岸后又分成好几波。乌之堂的祖先就是在那个时候发现了西陵，留下来同西陵人成婚生子。
按你们之前说的，魔族入侵后，还是有一些当时不在城中的西陵人活了下来。那乌兆他……
你是想说西陵的血脉未绝，乌兆又何至于此？别人都以为他在意血缘，可对他来说，那种东西本就可重可轻，自然会有人同他一起血恨。其余的若是依附轩辕丘而活，在他眼中，也就不算西陵人了。
因为这样，才会有人跳崖自尽吗？谁都既痛苦又无奈，就算是继续留在轩辕丘的人，也是想好好活下去啊。
是啊，那个时候想活着，活得好一点，可比现在要艰难得多。曾经有个地方叫做天瑶，是安邑和龙渊之后，人族最大、最繁华的城。可谁也没想到，几个仙人在云上争斗，波及了这座城池，天瑶毁去。又经过数百年，大大小小的部族才渐渐稳定下来，部族之间开始了接连不断的战乱。我们想结束那样的乱世，让所有的人族能够合在一处，有饭吃，有衣穿。这便是建立轩辕丘的初衷。
你、缙云、雷祖、乌兆还有前辈，你们都是从小就认识的吗？
他们几个算吧。缙云是被带到有熊的战奴，
战奴？
战败者都有可能被称为奴隶。缙云一家因立秋族遭难，他那时年纪不大，却极有战斗的天分。那位族长就想把他训练为贴身的战奴，也就是后世所谓的死士。可转眼间立秋为有熊所败，许多人又被带到了北方。雷祖看中缙云的天赋，把他捞了出来。
缙云是这么厉害的战士，那他的后人又是怎样的？
他一直都是孤身一人，哪有什么后人？
那时候的人成亲应该更早吧？
缙云的父母曾经十分恩爱，到最后却很是不堪。他爹除了做御工，别的什么都不会，甚至还害了他娘。可这样的事，在俗世中也不过比比皆然。缙云却不想要世俗之情了，他期望那种即使过了千百年也依然不变的情感，不论泪何，无所朝夕，不需要多么炽烈，却永远都会在那。
如果有这样的，谁不想要呢？那他得到了吗？
得到了，所以他呀，只不过是一个自私的、口是心非的混蛋。虽然我大概也是这世上最没有资格这么说的人。云月来了。
前辈， 云无月，
都没事的话，我想进永生之皇看一下。不知道当年带族的战士还在不在呢？
Quest complete, meeting up, accept new quest, Hall of Eternity. So he had the same question I had, where I'm like, are they still there? Are we gonna have to fight them in order to cross between realms? So we got a little bit of insight again on Gujian, and it sounded like he didn't have any descendants, according to what he just said. He's looking for love to transcend the centuries. That is such a tease of a contract. See, what I'm really concerned about is if I go through this gate, is it going to lock me out of the contract? What do you think, chat? Do you think the game would do that to me? Because I don't really want to walk all the way here again. I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to risk it. Let me get these out of the way. Yeah, I'm thinking it could lock us out. So what we need to do is we still do silver eels. I don't know where those are. We have regular eels, and every time we fish, we have a chance of getting them. I want to check one other location now that quests are opening up, and that's in Sky Elk itself. Since apparently we could just go here. So I want to reset that dungeon anyway because we have to go there for the contract. So I don't think it matters when we do the contract, as long as we grab it before we go in the halls. In case it's something weird, like the area becomes inaccessible. You know how that goes. So I do not see any more side quests here. But we seem to have a full party now. Treasure hunting is available. So we'll try to go back to Wuzan, but this time with the full party. Is that way if we get the... I was just seeing if we could go anywhere else. So if we get the medicine, we can complete that other quest, which we do have. We have the Frost Sense. We can turn that quest in. We need 4 more crystals, so that way the crystals can turn into jade, which can go to the Guardians. And I think that would be all the quests at this point. So now that we have the full party, and we've now respawned the monsters, speaking of which, actually no, I'll wait for the full benefits. So let's go ahead and cross over here. Oh, it's this enemy. Just harder. I figured I'd just help steal on him while we did that. That seemed appropriate. So new pack creature attained. Quest completed. So let's briefly redo this area and then we'll go back to the other location. I don't know if we've ever picked up a silver eel, though. I suppose I could check the fishing log, because I only recall regular eels. So now, unfortunately, whenever we get the sword crystals, they are pointless to us. They don't really help us with anything. Unless a... Oh, that was weird. It wouldn't let me summon it right away. I think I had too many things on screen. I did the bow attack followed by roar, but roar didn't come out for some reason. Oh, goodbye, monster. So that was at least 1 crystal. 2 crystals, so I think we could get 2 more. And again, if we have extra, it's not like it's a bad thing. We need it anyway for the bowman. So we'll just do a little bit of cleanup here. Okay, so I wasn't able to parry. I suppose I should just dash out of that if I get stuck in it. So I believe the dash can get out even when you're being struck. Another bow crystal, so we need at least one more just to round it out. I might have picked up 4. I'm assuming I only picked up 3. So we're just gonna try to get one more set of kills. Like I could just start combat like that. That's pretty amusing. Oh, that ice has a very long lingering hitbox. Ooh, I walked just out of the edge of that, but that's fine. We healed all of our companions. Not bad. Thank you, Happy Mistface. I think you've been useful throughout the game. I'm sure when players have like millions of items, you don't need Happy Mistface, but I just like that sense of being able to heal without being locked into an animation. Like using the potion, for example. I always appreciate that. So now I just kind of summoned everything on everybody. I was actually trying to teleport to him, but that's fine. Looks like we have it all covered. So that should be the last crystal that we need. So with all that in mind, we are going to go back to Yanling and let's start this little process out of the way. Chat, I'm confused. Shouldn't there be NPCs? What happened? Why am I not seeing them on this map? Uh-oh, chat. Did we miss the chance for the side quest? Is there a reason nobody was on that minimap when I just checked that? Because there should have been somebody in the top left, which is very suspicious. Oh, now they loaded. Oh, you know what? As long as they load eventually, right, chat? I'm just saying they were definitely not there when I loaded that. So that's fine. Meanwhile, when we teleport to the other town, we could always see the side quests there. So I'm not sure what happened there. That was a bit weird. It wanted to stress us out. It's like, oh, did you want frost dents? Oh, did you find a location that actually drops them in a number greater than 0? No more side quests for you. I cannot speak to you. Oh well, back to running through the woods. Then I'll clear these 2 quests, which let us clear the other quest. And then I have to figure out how to get silver eels. Because I feel like we can catch regular eels, which I would be very surprised if we didn't have 5 at this point. So I'm not sure where it wants us to do that at. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Let's check the lore to see if I did fish it at some point and just don't remember it. I am now more confused. Yanling Deepwater is where we got regular eel, but there is no silver eel. Do we just not have regular eel? Is that what's going on? Because I don't need to explicitly fish them, I don't think. Right. Yeah, see, we have 6 regular eel. I don't know what this person wants, chat. Unless... No, I don't know what it wants. I guess I could check our cooking dishes. That's the only other thing I could think of, but I thought they wanted eel to make the pancakes. Unless it's like a translation issue, and then they actually want me to cook said things for them, but that would be kind of weird. Hopefully that's not the case. We attained Sword Crystal 5. Wow, what a terrible reward. I think he gave us enough money back to pay for all the herb seeds we purchased, and that's about it. So we'll climb up here to go this way. And we can finally get rid of all those bow crystals. There we go, just navigating the rooftops. A perfectly normal map layout. This place is doing fine. Oh, it's around the corner more. I know she's saying that she's seeing shadows and it's a ghost town. Like, she's asking if ghosts have haunted it, but I'm like, isn't this the definition of a ghost town where basically everybody's abandoned it? I feel like by definition it is automatically a ghost town. I suppose she means more literal in terms of ghosts, but I do find that phrasing a bit funny. Ah, goodbye, bow crystals. We have attained jade. Yeah, bring 5 silver eels. I'm like, yeah, I think it's kind of a ghost town because of the giant trees everywhere, but maybe that's just me. Well, our products are ready for pickup. So if after getting 6 eels, this doesn't complete the quest, we're gonna have to do some serious thinking as to why we are not getting what we need. Hello there. Ooh, we're getting a special cutscene chat. I believe this is for handing over the jade.
上回说的清理玉已经有了一些。
这么快就找到了？我在这边的事也比想象的顺利，这就能回去安排修缮小祭坛了。
多事之秋，的确也是宜早不宜迟。
几位仗义，实在感激不尽。那么后会有期。
这下总算是好些了。
Completed quest Guardians of Altar. So we helped him, he gave us jade, but he didn't give us anything, and I don't approve of that, chat. We didn't get a costume, we didn't get an achievement. Don't approve. Well, let's try again. Okay, so they just wanted regular eels. That you know what, that's fair. That's fair. Now we're gonna hand in the frost scents on our way back. So, crafting recipe, winding dragons. Maybe that's how maybe we're still missing some side quests and that's why we don't have some of the crafting, because we just unlocked something there. I think we have exactly 1 craftsman not at level 2, so that's where 1 recipe would be. So nothing else on this quest board, so we are done with Yan Ping until the game gives us more. Yan Ling, I mean, I suppose I could always triple check, to see if now that we've done all the home repair and medicine supply shortages, to see if there's like a 4, because we did a 1, a 2, and a 3. Other than that, I think we'll just continue forward. I'll briefly stop at the Lotus Scape to upgrade ourselves. But other than that, I don't anticipate going back to the Lotus Scape very often. Other than to check for the occasional skit. But I don't plan on spending a lot of time crafting or doing other things. I think we're pretty much good to go in terms of plot and item preparedness. So there's nothing here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Lotus Escape, and then we're going to go back to Wuzan. And we'll see how far we can get into the Hall of Eternity. Goal is to hopefully complete it, but we'll see what happens. So again, we'll just kind of pick these up. This will be our last big big collection of these anyway. Oh, maiden dues. We cannot possess anymore, so I guess I'll do some flowers. Let's see if we got anything interesting here. More natural silk. Feathers. Firework and lanterns. Okay, we got more dewdrops. I think that was needed for one of the medicinal components. Oh, hey, Demon Bones is here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was not here when I tried this before, chat. I swear it wasn't. So we're just gonna go ahead and do Demon Bones. That's fine. Whenever it decides it wants to unlock is fine. I don't know if it's because we did part of the other quest that it did. It definitely didn't let us do that a moment ago. But hey, get to explore it just to say that we did that. No duck blob. Oh jeez, I was gonna pick up the feathers and then I realized I was looking at the rope. And I'm like, no, main character, stop. You monster. Oh, game, are you always gonna remind us about the scraps of paper inside the dim cave? What a tease, right, chat? What a tease. I don't know why Lotus Scape counts towards that, honestly. So let's go ahead and craft some upgrades for ourselves. So I did purchase some Demon Claw shards earlier, so I might as well pick one of these. Oh. All my enchanters are tired. One moment. We need them to... We need to feed them just enough to work so that they can work again. And then, you know, basically pass out unconscious. A normal day's work. Oh, she is really easy to recover health on. She'll probably be our primary one. So we'll purchase one of these just to purchase one of these. We'll try to get our crit rate up. We had the luxury of choice of kind of mix and matching depending on our style. Now, I don't really want the AI critting, so I think I'd rather them just get raw damage, honestly. So I'll just make a couple of these. Just seeing if we have anything else interesting down here. Not really. Oh yeah, technically we still don't have Diligence 1. I keep forgetting that. We have Diligence 2, but not Diligence 1. Oh, game, you're so funny sometimes. Anyway, that should cover our companions. So let's go ahead and get more crit damage. Actually, we'll do crit chance. Crit chance. So hopefully she can upgrade. Final upgrade, final slot. So she's a couple of attack bonuses. We could go ahead and replace one of those there. She actually has a decent crit chance. I suppose I can give her this if I want to. Yeah, he's already got an Onslaught 3. We'll just do a small upgrade here. Again, they don't have to be optimized. It's just nice to be able to say that we used up all their slots. I'm good enough for me, honestly. So now let us go back to Wuzan and see how the Hall of Eternity treats us. So I don't think there's any pending quests at this point. And again, unfortunately, it doesn't let us just start at the Halls of Eternity, which is kind of annoying. So we're going to do our best to ignore enemies on the way there. I don't really need more bow crystals. The game's letting us know the caves are ready for us, but Sorry, miners. We're gonna ignore you. We don't care about your goods anymore. We've made just about everything we are ever going to make at this point, shy of any side quest requesting some exotic or scarce quantity of items. So no more jade, no more medicine. Guess we'll see how things go. Joke's on you, enemy. I was running before you started combat with me, so I'm just gonna keep running. Although I'm gonna let go of it here briefly just to recover. I had a feeling. I was pretty close. Now I can't do my little run trick when I am surrounded by enemies, so I do actually have to let the stamina meter recover to some extent. So I'm gonna round the corner here and start running now, that way I don't get into a dash. The moment this stops combat, I'm gonna let go briefly. There we go. That way we could keep our speed and get our stamina all the way back up there. Look at that, almost no loss of speed at all, and we could just keep on going. So we have to go a little more to the left around this corner so we could continue going east. So now I'm going to hold still a second. Yeah, the downside is when you go to initiate the run and you're not already in the running animation, because our sword is still in the act of being drawn, what'll happen is that we'll get a dash instead, which we don't want. But whenever he sheaths the sword, then it's fine. Then I could just kind of tap and let go as needed. So there we go. We are now maintaining full stamina, and we are basically back to where we were earlier. Yeah, that's what happens if I get too close to an enemy and I attempt to do the run strat. I just burn all the stamina and don't make a lot of progress. So let's inspect. Well, that was a quick opening. I thought we were going to get sucked into a much longer cutscene. But let's continue forward. You can see the tree roots everywhere. I love the blood in them. I was about to say a lone figure awaits us, but I think that's actually just a pedestal.
看样子万茜他们终于得偿所愿了。
不老药，这就是北洛你说过的。
在梦里遇到万茜的时候，他告诉我，不老药只是一种刑罚，但他们没有无之血，也不像乌照和四威那样死而苏生。这两种手段的异同，还不能尽知。
稍后要去哪里找线索？
那个高塔，在梦里也没有到过那边。另外，不知道醉渊会不会有些什么。现在至少可以确定一件事：喝下了不老药，也一样会死。永生之术只是一个谎言。
So I guess all the warriors are dead, is what they are stating there. The potion is a total lie, so not only does it punish you by forcing you to guard it and never see the outside world again, but then you die anyway. So that kind of sucks. Oh, Kirk is seeing our coronation robes. Yeah, this is the final outfit we unlocked for the main character. You can't see his belt so much because we happen to have the giant... what was it? What did it call them? The rice babies? What did they call those? I don't remember. It was something babies. I don't remember. Rice wraps. Close. So they're saying there's nothing to see in the abyss. I'm presuming we will not get bonus dialogue for... Oh! We can teleport to the abyss? Okay, he said that we don't have to go here, but it also didn't say we shouldn't. So I guess we'll take a little sneak peek. So we're going back to where we were in the dream. Oh, this is monster. Oh, God, there's a fishing spot in here? Oh, that's messed up. Huh. Well, I guess we'll detour for a bit.
当初我进入无之国的时候，就觉得很奇怪。风礼上没有说过碎晶的灵力会波及旁人，不过那块碎晶也被乌照动了手脚。要是我没跟刘兄一起进来，还不知道会发生什么。
他不比石鸠对魂魄感知入微，但想必也是觉得不妥，否则就不会利用卫士剑炉布局对付你们。乌之国的梦境，也是一个顺势而为的局。
可等他知道了真相，却又改变了主意。
How's it going, Tina? The blood of guilt, it taints the abyss. So we're just doing a little side exploration here. So it seems our destination is not here, but instead the tower. As I said, we haven't even been there, even in the dream world. But I also see there's a fishing spot here. Oh, did these actually update at all? No, they seem the same. Lots of unhappy writings. I am a little curious about this scenic spot. Where is this? Is this up above? I think it's up above. So let us climb back over here. Try this again. Oh hey, look, it's been updated with new enemies. It's kind of neat. We could just interrupt his silly little charge attack just by doing that. So thank you, Spear Drill. Let's observe the view. Yeah, the last area we were in did not really offer us anything, which was a little disappointing. I mean, we got the contract of the giant sand scorpion, which is, as the chat saw earlier, was a very big disappointment when we recruited it. So the only thing I'm sort of interested in is the fishing spot, just to say that we fished there. But I have a very strong feeling that rather than trying to walk out of here, it's probably faster to still teleport back out, rather than attempt to go through all this. Yeah, well, the thing that we recruited was definitely not giant. Oh, I missed an item here apparently. Guess we'll just descend here, no big deal. Yeah, not too much of interest here, unfortunately. Speaking of which, it is kind of dark in here. Let me use the ball of light. So we're just gonna go investigate that specific spot for the fishing area, just to see what's there. We'll give it a couple of attempts just to see what we can get. How do we even reach that? Okay, I think I have an idea based off the map. But this is kind of a crisscrossy area, so I could be mistaken. Oh. That was suddenly light. I almost thought it was lightning we were seeing at first. Okay, we should be able to cross here, it's saying? Where is this? I don't see what it's talking about. Unless it means that path really far down there. Will it actually let me drop down there? It doesn't seem like it would. Oh, I guess it does. was hoping we could shortcut this a little bit. Oh, I'm like off the map. The mini map is like, oh no, what happened? Oh no, oh no, chat. I think I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. They're very suspiciously square-looking terrain pieces. Let's try to go back to where it should put us. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. I wanted to take that path around because I could see that there is a path here, but I don't know where this was. So I was trying to take a shortcut, and then this happened. I don't know where the main path is. Is it just like really far above us? Oh well, I think I have to die to reset us. I'm not seeing where it wants us to go. Like, this is clearly not the right way, but I don't see where else we could go, question mark. Like, is that the place we should have been at? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, okay. Sure. You know what? You know what? That worked, chat. Well, it's just, we went on a little journey, but I think we're in the right spot. I just have to climb up here somehow. Which I think this is the route up. Or maybe it's not. It's fine. We'll just climb the outside until we see something that we need. We're doing little spelunking. It's fine. This is all intended. I'm sure that they definitely thought about you going out of bounds. Oh no, I can't make this jump. Let me try one more time. It is amusing how far out of here is still textured. Oh, I seem to be clipping on something. So it seems those rocks don't quite give as much as a platform as I was hoping. There we go. Unfortunately, now it's being kind of finicky. I think I'm starting to hit hitboxes again. That's unfortunate. Well, it was nice while it lasted, but I'm pretty sure I can't do anything here. So down we go. Because I wanted to go, like, literally just, like, southwest of here to go to the fish area, but we're on the map, but not on the map. So I can't tell what the original intent of this room was, so I'm just going to jump off. Oh, it put us back here. That might not be good for us then. Oh, unless this was the right path. It's hard to tell. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. It's just been a while since we've been here, so when the map has like height differences, it's hard for me to judge what the correct action is. But I think what I can do is come out here, and this will put me where I need to... No, this is where I was a moment ago. Wait a minute. How do I get to that thin hallway then? That's supposedly right here, but I don't see it. Unless it really just is this obtuse. I'll give up on it in a couple of seconds, because I don't know how they thought you would backtrack other than the way that I just went. So, like, I'm on the right path, but not on the right path. That's a shame. So I cannot figure out how to go to that left room, because at no point do I see anything that looks like a door. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, technically, it's saying there's a path here that leads up and to the left, but there's just a giant wall here. Well, I might as well destroy that as I think about what to do. So I can't teleport anywhere here. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't see where else it would make me go, though. Like, all the rooms would lead back to here. That's the problem. Like, I should have somehow been able to go to the room that's left of me. But I just tried both the lower path and the middle path, and they didn't lead to the room. So I think I'm gonna give up on it. I don't see where it wants me to go. I was 100% out of bounds though. I was like crazy far on the right side, and I saw square blocks. Like, yeah, that's fine. We'll just teleport back out. Oops, I forgot I don't use that for selecting the icon. Hey, the character just said that nobody checked out the tower. Chat, that is a lie. We were definitely at the tower. We were definitely looking at the giant whale from the tower. I'm just saying. He's a liar, chat. We were definitely there, because that's where the scenic view was. Okay, so I'm just gonna teleport out.
乌之血也能依附在神魂之上，常随轮回吗？
在巫之堂或西陵之中，的确是寻常的血脉延续，但傣族的祖先从这里得到的，却是一种叫做元血的东西。我不清楚那究竟是什么，它绝不是真正的血，更像某种强大罕见的灵力，和辟邪之力一样，可因后代而延续，但也不会随着轮回湮灭。
Okay, so Baylal was just mentioning there that we potentially have something called origin blood, which is a little different than the bloodlines being mentioned earlier. It seems to be strong, much rarer, and seems to be able to survive reincarnation. So that's kind of neat. That enemy initiated combat just as I was hoping to get some stamina back. So let's cross this way. Yeah, we should be able to go straight down from here, I think. No. That's later. I'll make the turn here then. So, well, I'm gonna give up on that fishing spot. I'm not sure how the game intended for you to go there, but backtracking with that map was not working. So rather than waste like 20 minutes, I'll just go to the plot destination. Oh, don't worry, Kirk. He says Origin Blood sounds like cheaters / cheating. Yeah, we are definitely cheating. Any minute now, Kirk, we're going to summon a massive sword, and we are going to swing at a 12-form boss. Also something about
之
pyramids.
前没能察觉到你身上的无之血，是因为辟邪力量的压制。
不错，但辟邪之力暂时还无法完全吞噬无之血。
Oh, they keep interrupting us. I was learning more about the machinations of the villains. Sen, don't pretend you didn't see this earlier.
都让人惊叹。想想神仙也是可恨，如果天瑶不灭，有更多的几百年，人族是不是会更好一些？
仓颉也说过差不多的话。
仓颉，造字的那位。
他小时候听到关于天瑶的旧事。 颇为愤恨，当时举颂也在一旁。举颂忽然说：“那假如两个人在路边打架的时候，踩死了一窝蚂蚁，人对蚂蚁而言，又算什么？”
前辈的意思是，我们不该那样想吗？
并非如此，仇恨永远都在，只是不够强的话，谈这二字也是无谓。一念善意。 在人与人之间尚且未必求得到，何况是在异族之间？他们又为何要留意你、关照你？退一步说，仙神便没有帮过人族吗？
这倒是听过不少传说。
传说未必是真，但也不会全数是假。涿鹿战场上，神仙挡在人族之前，陨灭无数。轩辕丘建立时。 伏羲派遣立木和风后前来相帮，不论他有什么别的想法，人族的确澄清。
那是不是说，神仙也和人一样，有好的，有坏的？
一定要用好坏来分。事情不同，想法自然也不同。再说人活几十年，主意还经常变来变去，何况是能活那么久的神仙？就我所知，害天瑶覆灭的几位仙人，都被治了重罪，只是未死。人族的拳头还没有硬到让天界处死他们，来给个交代。
先要活下来，然后让自己变得更强。不管是建立轩辕丘也好，修筑百神祭所也好，都是一样的目的。
小英子，你不用把仙神二族想得太过复杂了。若是不谈名姓，不细说哪位做过什么，只论他们所有，于我而言，既不可亲，也不可憎，全都只是求存，只是活着罢了，在这天地大势中沉浮。
Kirk summarized the cutscene in the chat. Wise advice can't get stronger if you're dead.
大概是因为出身不同吧。仓颉长在富裕之家，从小衣食无忧；举颂却生在贫寒的部族。为了活下去，他的族人可以想尽办法，也可以舍弃任何关系，所以他习惯了先开生死。不过随着慢慢长大，人的想法总是不断在变的。
I was wondering why it wasn't letting me teleport for a second, and I'm like, oh. So they're talking as though we haven't been here before, so that's sweet of the game to think that we didn't immediately beeline towards that scenic view earlier. Ooh, this time a cutscene here. Game, this isn't a threat. I run by this all day. Oh no, he's got more health. What will I do? I guess as a boss, he doesn't stay knocked down very long. I think I heard a level up sound just at the end. I mean, chat, can we even really call that a boss? I mean, come on.
那里有东西，
That wasn't fair.
发散出乌之国特有的灵力。
Pack creature attains Sea Hulk. Okay. So this time it's saying we can do something with the tower, because we were looking at it earlier, and we approached the door, but nothing of interest happened. But now we're able to progress, I suppose.
“就是这个吗？乍一看是块无字碑。灵力不同寻常，像是有很多人的意念被留存在了这里。
有危险吗？
不能断定。虽然都已经是很久以前的意念了，但乌之国颇有些诡异之处。这些碑和外面的不一样，上面是有文字的。
是乌之民留下来的一些话，不止一个人。
Investigate the forest in Muzan. Okay. So each of these has inscriptions from generations past. Ah, see, this is why we check the minimap, because I almost made the mistake of doing Plan. We don't want that. Wait, did you just cutscene me on the way to the side quest?
为何说是天尊地碑？
I hope this is the side quest.
再有万年，我人族苍天可踏。
苍天可踏，这个人，
像安逸、龙渊、乌之国这样的部族，无论他们的作为引发了多少祸事，却也不愧为人族的引路人。至于前方是歧路还是正道，就得看想法，也要看运气了。
我懂，有些人不管是出于什么目的，都不会满足于眼前所见。他们会想办法对这个世界做更多的探究。老实说，无论好坏，每一个世代都离不开这样的一群人。
只是有时候别太着急了，得争到足够的时间，才能走得更远。而且，也要尽量留下一些善念。
前辈，轩辕丘是不是也有很多这样的人呀？我看书上说，那时候造出了各种各样以前没有的东西。
当初，我让缙云去结霜3翼，不仅仅是因为那里有很多妇孺，还因为花师节在即。轩辕丘最好的匠人，大多都聚集到了那边。那个时代想要学习和讨论技艺，极其不易。后来乌照杀死了那些人，许多东西就失去了传承。
这太狠毒了。
他本就是想报复，自然清楚会带来怎样的后果。好在，路还是能走下去。
前辈，现今都看不到什么神仙了，你说他们去了哪里呢？
神仙啊，也会衰弱，也会消亡。
那我们人有一天也会不在了吗？
我希望那是很久以后的事。不过春生秋杀，法天择地，这是自然之力。在那以前，我们只要有够多的努力，也不负来这世上一遭。
Completed quest, the guidance. Okay, so that actually seemed like it was the side quest. That's a good thing. It will always remind us about the scraps of paper. I'm like, listen, game, we can't do that quest, no matter how much you ask. So we could teleport, apparently. Maybe this is the exit. Let's not touch that for now. Just to see if there's anything else we can interact with. Ooh, and inspect.
乌之国的速生之术，
找到了。
最初的时候，这是一种复魂术，多半是为了让年老体衰而亡的人重新得到年轻的肉身。
魂魄应该不能同肉身真正契合，只不过是以灵力来操纵尸体。
这是为了长寿去夺走别人的命，而且看乌昭和四威的情形，就算活了过来，也需要很多的血肉供养。
所以，即使有些权贵们想继续使用这种法术，也因为反对的人太多，而只能同意将之封为禁术。但这种复魂术十分精妙，最终变成了一种刑罚。对力量强大的人施术，他们死后就能以魂魄之力继续操纵自己的身体。他们随着时光流逝而消亡，生前越强的人，这段时间便会越久，足够被训为汉有的奴仆。如果在那之前不想让他们继续活下去，可以用名为折的刑具刺入心脏，毁形灭性。
既然先前都反对了，后来又哪里来的血肉供养？
被施术的人死后，魂魄将极度痛苦，更胜于遭不老药控制的仆人。在乌之国，只有犯下滔天大罪，连被抛入罪渊都没有资格的人，才会承受此种刑罚。这样的人本就极少，流放到罪渊的人币，也足够成为他们的食粮了。
乌昭为了所谓的复仇，竟然不惜给自己用下这样的法术。他从一开始就想过，若有万一。
因为在他心里，自己本就是罪人，没能守住西陵， 他惩罚别人，也惩罚自己。他曾经告诉过我，每一位鬼师的棺柩前都会立一块碑，上面既有逝者的名字和生平，可在那个墓里没有这块碑。罪人无名，罪人不配留下自己的名姓。这。
Okay, so we have more things to investigate. So, we got a little bit of the backstory of the revival spell, so it sounds like the soul will be punished after it concludes. It was a forbidden spell within the society itself. They realized the cost. It was originally supposed to be a possession spell. And we got a little insight of Wu Zhao, basically saying that he understood the repercussions of this, and he considers himself to be a man of guilt, so the things we're seeing here are not present in his tome, because a guilty man is not worthy of one, I guess in his eyes. So, there's the exit. What else could I inspect here? I wasn't seeing any prompts. Let's just keep looking, though. No, nothing here. So we took a look at that one. We'll just work our way around the edges until something stands out. Oh. No. No prompts for this one. So that's the edge of it. I'm not sure what I missed. Maybe I'll go to this. Oh, Sen is standing in front of the one I need to inspect. I was gonna say I was gonna work my way towards the center.
提到了巫之民的力量，他们是因为奇异的流星划过天空，而忽然有了特殊的灵力。这种灵力可以传给后代。
流星，和魔族异变时的流星有关系吗？
没有说到。他们把这种不一样的群星陨落称为天星进摇。
天星进摇的说法，在很多典籍里确实可见，但从未被提到过有这样的威能。
后来，他们意外地从某处异界得到了一种植物，这种植物的力量介于虚实之间，能够很好地契合巫之民的法术。
想必这就是半魂莲了。
他们开始栽培半魂莲，认为这种植物是天地所赐。400多年过去，又一回天星进摇时，发生了可怕的灾祸。巫之国半数以上的人陷入沉眠，从未见过的怪物出现在海岛上，不可见的力量牵引着半魂莲的灵力于上空呼啸而过。
这不就是魔物通过梦境来到人界吗？
巫之民不断地毁去半魂莲，并且和那些怪物厮杀，直到天星进摇结束，大多数沉睡的人也没有了气息。
这个人提到了看不见的力量，也就是说，当时的巫之民已经能感觉到梦域的存在。关于半魂莲的漫长的争执到来了，有人觉得这种异物不该被留存世上，有人却认为灾祸只是意外。
都发生这么大的事了，难道不是宁可信其有吗？
拥有过非同一般的力量，又有多少人甘心放弃？
这个留下文字的人并未经历过当年的惨祸，他是说祖先在半魂莲仪式上没能争出任何结果，千百年间为此死过人流过血，但大多数巫之民都认为他们已经可以控制半魂莲。
总之，半魂莲没有绝迹于巫之国，甚至还被离开这里的人带去了中原。
从巫之堂所拥有的法术来看，巫之民始终未曾放弃寻找半魂莲、天星进摇、梦域，还有魔之间的关联。他们的确找到了。贝洛，请。 其他碑文中也没有一定要看的东西了。我们已经得到此行最大的收获。我觉得这个地方不可久留。
走。
怎么了？
无之国的治疗术。
Okay, so we got a little bit of an explanation upon the meteors. They were called the upheaval of the stars. So let's teleport out. And it seemed to be what gave their bloodline the power that it has now. There's also discussions of the
乌
demi-lotuses.
之国的人觉得自己掌控住了半魂莲，可这座岛上却不见一朵莲花。是不是已经没有人知道乌殖民在这座城空掉以前到底遇见了什么？我原本以为那里面会是更厉害的东西，结果真的就只是一些碑文吗？
也许真有些什么，还是别出来吧。
万一像百神祭所那样厉害，事情就麻烦了。
小英子，百神祭所真有那么厉害吗？
当然了，不然前辈你也不会把它保护起来，留给后人吧？
说到底，只是一件器物，而有形之物终会腐朽。
有形之物终会腐朽。
Well, we completed the quest. Now we have to return to the Lotus Scape, which is fair. I probably want to go there anyway at some point. So, essentially, nothing bad happened to them. I think it said for 4 centuries until the demi-lotuses ended up connecting to the dream world by putting people to sleep through them, and it also was, I guess, the first appearance of demons in the mortal world, or at least in this particular location. So they lost a lot of people trying to destroy the lotuses and also the demons. Sen was talking about how she expected a lot more to be within the place we were just in. And mysteriously, we got the response of, maybe it should be left that way. Something on the potentially rivaling that of the altar of the gods is there, but it should be left undisturbed. I'm not entirely sure why he asked if the altar of the gods was powerful. I feel like that was a little strange. I mean, he witnessed it, but that's fine. But anyway, I guess the moral philosophy he was trying to say is that the weapon is mortal, all things mortal will perish and crumble in time. And now we're gonna see the Lotus Scape. So I would very much like to collect supplies at some point.
李月说还有一点时间。
Oh,
在那之前，
different
你有
background.
什么打算？
若是可以，想走一趟崆峒山。广成子不是说会在那处开宗立派吗？多少算得上半个旧友，不知他那里如今是什么样子了。还有小英子说过的博物学会，我也很感兴趣。
那要去洛阳那边吗？
造出萤火虫的人不是在燕陵吗？就去燕陵好了，我很想见见他们。
好，葛先生一定会很开心。
葛先生他们打算一直留在燕陵。
等情势稳一点，他和吴师兄就要去洛阳的博物学会了。不过也有其他师兄师姐觉得现在的燕陵很值得研究，他们想先待上1年半载。
那今晚稍作歇息，明天先去崆峒山，再去燕陵。
Rest for the night in Lotus Scape. New issue obtained legendary armor. Seashell jewelry. Accept a quest, take a break. I'll leave the herbs as is for now, but we'll collect these flowers. Very interesting, and we could kind of walk around and see a little bit more of it. So now the water wheel looks a lot cooler. So I figured I'd take a little look around. Oh, look at the sky above us in particular. Very interesting. We'll probably get a better view from up there, but I'm also concerned we'll hit plot. So I'll work my way very carefully around the sides. Oh, there's no bird blob yet again. No more sightings, it seems. That's a shame. Deep gold scale attained. Spirit realm tree, sure. Let's see, did we unlock any new location? Oh, hello, Wuzon. Oh, well now we can get frost scent in abundance. Which was also, I would like to say to the chat, not available until after we got to this point. So we're just gonna amble on up here, take a look around. The Gold Gilder is still there, joining the cats in their leisurely stroll. Well, at least the leisure activities. So now we're getting another good view from this time the balcony. I cannot aim in this place. I was going to see if we can look up higher just to see what the sky looked like. Well, that's an interesting series of colors over there. So again, the goal is to not hopefully trigger the plot. So I'm going to walk around to the side a bit more. Maybe we can even see behind the building itself before we continue with the plot. There we go. Not as populated out here, but still worth taking a look. Especially the sky portion right there. Now we are the right height for this area. Oh, there's the spa. I was wondering where that was, because remember, chat, we purchased that a long time ago. I just don't think I ever noticed the stairs down here before. In any case, we'll take another look at the... Wow, the structures really go up high. I can't even see the top of that where the water's coming down, cascading throughout the crevices. So there we go. We have stumbled upon the spa. Look at the the gold gilders just kind of hanging out, swimming around. I guess they're at a spa with apples in it. And there's a book to read. Which scenario would you like to try? Percy in Fey Cat Realm or Gilder's Legend of the Scallions? I guess this is the other mini games that I think I'd seen in the Steam preview, but wasn't sure where it was, so I guess this is where they are. I don't think we'll do this right now, but we'll keep in mind that there's more content there. Okay, so let's actually use the rest sign. Thank you, Tina, for mentioning that there's some kind of bug that causes the teammates to disappear. Then we'll definitely hold on to that until post-game. Follow the Dream Soul Twigs aura? Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Let's continue towards that. See, things are fine. Speaking of which, I heard the level up sound, but I didn't see any start points, so maybe we're out of level up points for now? Oh no, we got 3. It just didn't tell us. Because I heard us level in that other cutscene, chat. I was on to that. But there's nothing I really want to learn. Uses... I don't get how a passive could use slot of energy, unless it just means that I have, instead of 3 bars, I only have 1. I don't know why I would want to take those, honestly. That one could be interesting to try at some point. Let's put a... Oh, cannot fill it while in combat. Never mind. I was gonna say it'd be interesting to try out on these enemies. Oh, I got stuck on them briefly. There we go. Like, our character basically also treated that as like a very brief minor nuisance. Take a break, rest for the night. See, very peaceful. This is what our character dreams about. I knew our character dreamed about just mass genociding demons. I had a feeling, chat, deep down. I figure since they're knocked down, I could just get my meter back and shield breaker that guy. I didn't think his hitbox was touching me there, but apparently it was. I'll take your word for it, game. It looked like he missed. But sure. Oh. Been a while since we've seen him.
看来你从元无月那里的确知道了一些事，但你已经踏了进来。
我说过要离开吗？只不过在等你现身罢了。
辟邪王这又是何必？我对你并不恶意。 不是些许好奇。
Things are getting a little more surreal now. So we have melted away the sky lanterns. And you can tell we're in the dreamscape because of the hazy background images.
没有恶意，难道你不是想趁我腰力不稳？ 一举吞噬掉这个神魂，否则又何必小心翼翼避开云无月，留意着这里？你把自己的意念跟我的梦连在一块儿，招来这些魔，也是因为好奇？
一场误会。辟邪王，您曾经接触过梦魂之，意识里多少还残留着一点力量，那种东西本就是可以招惹。
So he's saying he's not here to harm us, and he's trying to say that because we have the Dream Soul Twig component and we've interacted with it in the past, that's why the demons are here. But I don't think we should just take him at face value on basically anything. Well, we will just hold that normal attack button until they cease to exist. So I guess I have to hit those again? Okay. So we have 2 paths to take, potentially. Okay. Oh, they spawn more towards the sides. I was confused, I was looking for them. I think we've leveled yet again. That one does stand. I like that that one is like, it stands out just enough that even though there's the theme of the lanterns, I could still generally see which ones I should be touching. So I guess we went forward, then our path was blocked off, and now we're going to the other path we could have chosen. I guess is what's happening there.
我与您之间并不深仇大恨。若是您用得上眼族的力量，也未必要云无畏才行。他根本不可信。
哼，不能信他，却能信你。
因利相合，彼此之间都会有所防备，这样才更不容易出错。
that is some logic there, chat. You shouldn't trust the other hunt. You should trust the person who's self-serving and only really cares about his own interests. I don't think that checks out. It's like, yes, there will be less mistakes because you are more guarded. Like, Okay, so where does the one... Oh. Hello, bright light. Ah. Get a little closer. Oh, it actually hit it with the first one. There we go. Aim is finally getting a use. Although, honestly, I feel like it's pretty irrelevant. It would have been kind of nice if it had like combos. Sort of like if you had drawn, for example, a bow instead of the throwing dagger, and then it was just like an alternate weapon for you, where you have like the alternation between the weak attacks and the strong attacks, but it otherwise act like a normal weapon. That could have been kind of nice. But as is, it's like, some weak ranged attack that all bosses ignore. No thank you. Got a 69 combo as well as lots of crystals. So let's keep our eye out for the oversized lantern and make our way forward. Looks like we're coming face to face with him again, if only briefly.
我们以别族的精神为食，也就是喜事七情六欲。 所以我的确很爱搜集人族的那些强烈之情。您以为云无月不是这样吗？他选择了您，您便是他的食物。您的神魂如此强大，那些情感想必更加美妙。只是为了得到这些。 他也要假做出些许真情。
So I guess he's still trying to deploy his mind games that the character that we have fallen in love with, which I don't know if he probably doesn't know. He's saying, "Oh, you can't, she can't be trusted because all haunts want to feed off of strong psyches and powerful emotions, and this is clearly not a ploy to upset you." Or to make you go against the person that you've been with for like what's this whole journey. Nice try, villain. I don't think so. Like, oh yeah, he totally has our best interests at heart. That's why he's doing all this. Oh wait, we were here earlier. Okay, so I went to the right last time, so I guess maybe I could try left? Maybe we didn't know? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there had to be somewhere I didn't quite step yet. There we go. Didn't really want that demon doing anything. Shield break him. Oh, I clipped the other one with that attack. Nice. So we picked up a ton of crystal shards yet again. Or meant to say crystals and shards. So chat, we're gonna play the game of where haven't we been in a very similar looking hallway. So we just killed the demons that were here, but we didn't put a seal on the ground either. So I'm just making sure we didn't miss something along here. Not seeing anything immediately obvious. So when in doubt, we're gonna trace the outlines of the area. So we were here earlier because we saw the seal where we dispersed him. Let's also make sure there's nothing else within this room. So we're just gonna kind of circle around here and just keep checking the walls. Because we would see the giant glowing shadow bits in the middle, but that was not in the previous area. So still not seeing it here. That's fine. We'll keep tracing the wall. And occasionally we'll look back in the center. Okay, so not seeing anything here, which is fine. Ah. Spoke too soon. Where is this opening? Ah. Opens this area. So now we have a wall dividing where we were earlier, so I could see the golden symbol on the bottom where we dispersed him. Yet another lantern in front of us. 2 lanterns, actually. Well, let's stick to the left this time. So we're gonna have to keep in mind that behind us at this point there was another path we could have gone. And it looks like we still have yet another path forward. So we'll go ahead and do that. Silly demons. I'm trying to navigate the lantern maze. We don't have time for you. There we go. Popped another one. That opened up another path here. So I think if I were to walk straight back, we would still be able to go to the previous lantern I ignored. However, I can see him here again. We'll see if he stays. Kind of doubt it.
追逐力量与真传越是本能。除此之外，相貌、性情，对眼来说没有意义。您所喜爱的那个月无月，它真的存在吗？
说够了吗？
Oh no, I got pulled into a plot. I actually wasn't holding forward there, chat. The character started walking after a little bit. Well, that escalated.
有谁告诉过你吗？胆小惜命，就不要骄矜自大。
碧玺娃，你别不识好歹，把自己看得太高。
Okay, so I guess that's his true form.
的事没有你的影子吗？你死上千万次都不足惜。
是乌照出的，瘫痪内线。
你这样的杂碎，错杀又如何？
I was trying to read the dialogue, and the game was trying to initiate some combat with me. Oh. Wasn't really sure what he was doing there. I think he interrupted my healing there, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so let's have a fight reset. Because again, I was trying to read dialogue while he was doing things, and that was kind of distracting, actually. Okay. So now that we're just gonna reset the fight. I thought I hit Shadow Form, but I might have pressed the wrong button. Because he did kind of come out of nowhere, so I can block that. That's that probably still looked blockable. Again, we're gonna experiment. I'm gonna dash away from that. That seems like that would hurt me. Oh, I ran out of stamina. So okay, so I have to be a bit more patient with the blocking. Okay, so I don't like when he goes above me because I can't tell if he's doing the stomp or the shout. That was apparently the shout. So what did I learn? Well, I think in both scenarios, I don't think I want to block either of those. So let's learn slowly, bit by bit, what the game wants us to do with this boss. So that's a dash away. Nope. So let's lock onto him. Let's recover some health. And let's let him do his little swipes, because he should do it pretty soon. There we go. Let's punish. Get some health back. So now he's going to retreat. Now what is he going to do? Is he going to... No, he's going to do the dives. No, he's going to shout. Okay. So I guess when he's full on meter, maybe he does the shout. So now he's going to stomp. Okay, I'm learning. So now he's going to do that. I think if I had teleported there, I would have been able to strike him there, actually. So I just want to walk away from this, conserve some stamina. It doesn't seem to have a good range. Then I might be able to punish if I teleport instead of dashing. That I'm not sure if I can block or not. That I can, but I just didn't block. Okay. So let's have some healing salve. Hello, Yantos. How's it going? I was very rudely attacked while the dialogue was happening, so I took a lot of unnecessary damage earlier. So we'll still do fine. Hey, I actually got the parry. Look at that, Chad. I did it. So he's kind of all over the place. When he's on the ground, I know what to do. When he's in the air, still learning. So let's see if I can teleport to him. He punished my teleport with the claw swipe. What a jerk. So he could still dash out of the teleport, so that's good to know. What a jerk. Oh, he's immune to the stun. It was worth checking. Oh, I actually wanted to... Oh, he actually hit the mantis as well. I didn't even notice he hit the mantis. So I could just, like, barely not reach him. Oh, I need to just remember, just... Yeah, that's the problem. I think I'm still dashing a bit too much. So let's do the teleport here. Nope, that still interrupts it. But I can get a few hits on him. Okay, so he has like a counter teleport move. Again, when he's on the ground, I can kind of deal with it. It's not too bad. And I can kind of do that, get some health back. It's just that whenever he dashes away, it kind of stalls it out, unfortunately. There we go. I timed it a little differently that time. Nope. Let's respect that. Ooh, that might have been too soon. Oh, I still got him. It's just I got hit. This next teleport should kill him. Or I did it slightly too early. I thought I held it longer. I didn't have enough to teleport. I'm just gonna block this. There we go.
我一直会想，眼族被取走声音的时候，是不是很痛苦？你不用告诉我，等一会儿我就知道了。
你在我身上放了什么？
天魔核。
吃和咬的。
你不是喜欢拿走别人的东西吗？只不过这个东西，很多魔族也会喜欢。
叶长庚来过，
已经没有什么叶长庚了。给，顺手就取了回来。 倒是让你不能亲自教训他了。
谢谢。这世上哪里来的什么顺手？
Well, that's one way to take care of a main rival in the game. Just stick a demon core in him and let him get torn apart like a hungry zombie attack as he's torn limb from limb. Oh, demon devoured, achievement made, heartless. You know, those are all good descriptions of what we just witnessed. Like, yeah, I was like, I wonder if you'll suffer from having your voice from Alon's voice being torn out. Never mind, you don't have to tell me, you'll be the living example. So, we still didn't pass our quest of rest for the night, so I guess we should rest for the night. You know, just sleep it off, it's fine, you know. Oh man. Anyway, it is now daytime. I love the tiny mantis. I keep thinking it's a character that hasn't spawned in, and then I check much lower, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. We just have a mantis friend. So, I don't know about you, chat. That's gonna be pretty hard to top for the rest of the night. Ooh, we're out of flower room. I just want to check one thing, because we did get a couple of recipes, so I want to get a better understanding of anything else that's pending, so we can maybe tackle this for next time. Ah, legendary armor. The scales on this armor are made of repeatedly forged ebony steel, which is very rare to find. Defense, 760 points. Now... Now, when it says it's really hard to find, and then I look over at the materials needed for it, I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure it's hard to find, game? Are you just trying to tell me this? Because I don't believe it. So let's see. This just needs a tailor. I think we could probably do this one. Doesn't seem too bad, I would say. But I think in terms of plot, I think it's a good place to leave off, chat. I mean. We have to have some other moments mixed in. So, oh, they're all exhausted, unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of a shame we can't put the lighting back to where it was earlier. I agree, Chris. I wish it would have been nice better. Goodbye, our cabbages. We don't really need them. I will feed them arbitrarily different items. There we go. So this is our last big armor, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, everybody's exhausted. That's not good. I'm trying to remember which of these characters was easy to heal. I think Xiaomu was. Xiao Yan also was good, but she's currently exhausted. We'll fill it out with the other tailors, because this is a 4-star, so it's probably going to need at least 3. Well, chat, I guess it's time to play the guessing game of what will it make us do. Okay, I see a hammer. That's a good sign. We have a box of materials here, and a mysterious object on the floor. What are the armor protecting the shoulders and arms called again? The shell and carapace, shoulder padding and armor, or the fold and jumbo? Just gonna call it the shoulder pad, yeah. Okay, so I imagine we're gonna identify materials at some point. I need hide and cotton. Okay, now I have to remember what each of those look like in this game, so no. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oops, that was silly. I'll try that one again. If front mirror disc protects the chest, what's a rear mirror disc good for? Blind enemy with flash, show faction, even the load. I imagine if you have something in the front, you want something in the back for evening the load. I'm gonna guess this is the right answer. Please get a hammer. Okay. Okay, we'll try that again. So we just have to identify some items. So they said they wanted hide and I forget what the other one was, but we'll try it again. This one we have a lot of attempts to do, so I'm not super worried about it. It's just more like our tailors need food, and that's more annoying than anything else. Like this was one of them that I needed. So anything that's at a 0, I'm just gonna make one of, and we should be fine. Actually, we can make a couple of these. Let's just make a couple of these. Goodbye, Sesame. Okay, I'm hoping between all these things we should be able to feed our starving artists. Again, he's pretty easy to heal with the cabbage. I had a feeling crab was hers. Red bean porridge. Braised was hers. Okay. So let's try that again. So we're just going to go ahead and use a few of the random tailors. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, so let's try that again. So we managed to guess the questions correctly, I guess. To me, I'm probably a bit more familiar with some of the equipment in crafting than some of the other ones. I'm gonna call that RPG knowledge. Okay, cotton and hide. So this is not required, not required, not required. I'm pretty sure that's cotton. That's required. That's not required. Okay, we did it right this time. We're just eagerly awaiting for him. Then I'll position more to the side just to speed it up. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna hand him the hammer. Oh, bad game. Bad game. I was not even looking at the item and it picked it up. That would have been a terrible way to lose. Did you see that at the end, chat? I was not looking at that item when it grabbed it. Sneaky game. I saw you. That would have been a terrible way to lose. I don't think we got any new ones. Oh, we got the seashell jewelry. That's right. No, it needs the carpenter. I think I'm gonna hold off on the carpenter because I just have a terrible feeling that he will ask us to cut wood for no reason. I don't trust him, honestly. I know wood is not in the design and it doesn't make sense, but that hasn't stopped some of the other things, like why does Elementalism 4 need chopping of wood? Who knows? I mean, it's not like the other ones don't use wood. That's the confusing part. Because this one had mulberry wood and we didn't have to chop, for example. So it's just kind of random. So I think we'll hold off on some of the other jewelry for next time. I'm just seeing if there's anything that's like immediately useful to us, but that looks like that's the only one. So I know we got all the cooking recipes in the book, and it doesn't seem like there's any medicine. So I suppose what I'll try to do before I forget about it, let's see if we can actually make the most powerful armor. We apparently have 3 different armors, so I guess we also got the Redwater armor during one of the many items that were granted to us from having reached this point in the game, but we specifically looked up the gold scale armor. So I don't get why I would ever do this one when this one exists. Huh. Well, I'm gonna start with Manisha. Oh, Manisha can only make 1? Well, that's a problem. Our artists are always hungry. Where's Manisha? Yeah, I was gonna say Manisha's our best one, and Militia only needs cabbage. So we're going to go ahead and make a second one, because we should be able to get that to our companion. So goodbye 1200 gold between those two. And we'll round it off by making 2 of these. And we are down to 12,000 in coins. And yeah, we don't need any more natural silk. We got just enough bloodstone. We don't have to worry about any of that. So I guess we'll see what our final set of equipment looks like. So we're using a 643. I feel like I wasn't taking too much damage on that boss, which is a good sign. Some more defense there is always nice. Again, I feel like every boss has been really easy compared to the Fire General. I feel like the Fire General was like by far the hardest boss in the game, outside of maybe the first time you fought the werewolf. I don't feel like any other boss has been on par with like how punishing it is for you to not know the pattern. Like, even when I didn't understand like which attack the other guy was doing, I wasn't sure if it was like homing or if I should block it. Even in that, like, I barely took any damage when I guessed wrong. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I have better armor now, or what specifically the cause of that is. Or maybe it just really is harder. I don't really know. But hopefully we will not fight a boss as difficult as the Fire General was, because that was something. So in terms of boss fights coming up, I'm just thinking, we did open up, I think Tina mentioned in the chat before, a bonus boss fight. So we should have that to look forward to in the future, as well as the final boss, because we've killed all of his companions at this point. He is all alone, except for presumably with the blacksmith we freed. There are no other minions, question mark? Unless I'm misremembering us dealing with the bird. I thought we dealt with the bird, but then again, the bird had like a couple of fake deaths, so maybe I could be misremembering that there. So at most, I'm thinking there's like maybe 3 bosses left, but we're pretty close to the end. So I'm gonna say with that, from a plot standpoint, I think it just makes sense to take a break for now, and I will say thank you all for joining me in tonight's stream. We made a decent amount of progress. We cleared up a ton of side quests. It tried to trick us into going into the dream world, and that turned out to be a huge backfiring moment for the enemy. So he probably should have thought about what he was doing a little more. Always scheming, but not quite planning ahead properly. So with that, I'm going to say, hope you all have a good night. I should still be able to stream on Thursday to continue with the game, and we'll see how far we get in terms of progress there. But as far as I know from a plot standpoint, other than going to these mountains, there's only the final area left. So unless they start throwing out a whole bunch of things they want to do, as they were doing the, what was it, the 10-day countdown, and we're already a few days in, because we're waiting for a specific moon cycle to go assault Wujiao, I would say we're pretty close to the end. So it just makes sense to kind of stop here too, because that death scene is just going to be too hard to top. So we're going to have to start fresh, I think, next time. And who knows, maybe there will be a death as horrific and heartless and cold as that last death was. There's only one way to find out. So thank you again for joining, and I hope you all have a good day or a good night, depending on the time zone.